This is the Wonderful Gas Match Tribe podcast where we filter out that blood. I am your host,
That
and
bull.
along with another great host of this motherfucking show.
Oops, and guess what? I'm eating cornbread. I'm eating cornbread and chitlins in the big house.
Because niggas like we ain't with that master shit.
Whip
I'm
what?
the master. This motherfucker.
I'm the one bringing all the secrets out, nigga.
This nigga said whips what? ah!
I gotta call the bullshit card on that one because you know what I mean, that goes back into what our whole show is about because the simple fact of PTSD and we got depression and shit. Niggas do wake up wanting to die. You know what I mean?
Good take over, good we be going so loud, yeah, so loud,
Welcome everybody to the Gas Mask TV podcast where we filter out that bull. I am your host, one of your hosts, and here's one of our other hosts, great hosts, Miss Angel B.
Hey guys, let's talk about it.
How you doing, Miss Lady?
I'm doing good. How are you?
You know what I mean? Wednesday, you know what I mean? Just
Hump day.
For all my hardworking people out there, the people that's still working, keep working, get your money. And like they say on the Players Club, hey, make that money. Don't let that money make you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, we're halfway through it.
We are. You guys are halfway through. We actually, all of us, right? We all halfway through it. I mean, I don't know about like.
If you work on the weekends, I don't know how that.
Right. Like for you and I, it doesn't stop. It's a 24-hour, 24/7 monster roller coaster wheel. You know what I mean? And some people are like,
depends on how rich you want to get.
Right. But the great thing is the hours we do make the hours. So for the people out there that's hustling and that's grinding big ups, make your money. And we're gonna have a great conversation today. I think I'm pretty excited about this. What about you?
You know, I like to talk about freaky shit. So let's talk about it. I get to know what the tea is.
So today's topic of conversation today, let's talk about sex. What everybody want to talk about. Like, I mean, honestly, like for real, Angel, like, does everybody want to talk about sex? So,
well, you know, at the end of the day, that's what the world has became to. Like, we can't do anything without it has some type of sexual, like the music. I thought, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, our music was freaky back in the day, but listen to this stuff, I'm like, oh, like they give you a blueprint.
Yeah, yes, they do.
It's too many city girls and not a lot of Michelle Obama. So let's just say that. There's a freak in the streets and a freak at home too.
Hey, but go back to that real quick because I think a lot of people out there miss that part. It was a blueprint. They did. They laid out the map, the roadmap, the plan. Like, if you didn't even know anything about sex, all you had to listen to was either some Keith Sweat or some boys.
That's when Foreplay. No, hold on. No, that was when Foreplay was like. Now they just fuck.
Ain't nothing wrong with fucking. Ain't nothing wrong with fucking, but it's a time and a place, like you say all the time. There's a time and a place. For everything.
So, but again, it's like now it's like it's not nothing like you just to me it's like there's no secret to it. There's no mystery. There's no like anticipation. Like that's the thrill of it. I like it. Like I just I I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I like to talk about sex, but when I like the thrill of it, like, you know, in a movie, you get a sneak peek. You
Right.
don't see the whole fucking trailer, but you get sneak peeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trailer is the foreplay.
You like the build up then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's just for me. For sometimes it's that same way. It's the same way. I like the build up. You know what I mean. But sometimes, like I don't know. I've just been this way, and I've been really insensitive to girls' needs sometimes. But like,
you're a gentleman.
No, not sensitive. Insensitive.
Let me just hit it from the back, bitch.
Hey, shut the fuck up, turn around. Like, let's just get this over with. Like, I'm just saying, sometimes.
Look, is that Chris, the real human? Hey, just before we get into it,
27. Hello.
Hello.
So let's get into the questions. Do you like to please or get pleased? Woo.
Okay, so let me just say this. I'm like, I like to get pleased because that's what gets me, like, the engine starts rolling, things start getting high. However, I do like to please when I'm once I'm like, if I'm really feeling someone, I'm that person. But I'm just getting to know someone, I'm like, oh, you know, nigga, just go ahead and do what you need to do so I can go and do what I need to do. Period. Period.
Hey, look. See, look. Are you really, like? Let's be honest. Are you the type that, like, if somebody pleases you and you get yours, you're done?
No. But
lockout. Like, are you locked in afterwards?
You know, we talked about ain't nobody trying to be fucking for hours. Like, okay, you got two.
That's very misleading though. Like, because the songs is like there's this song. I guess I'm not sure what her name is. I forget what her name is. My daughter's play it all the time, and she go, "I can do
hours."
Yeah, like, and I'm sitting there like.
Yeah, I can cook for you. I can watch movies. I can deal with you for hours and hours.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We can walk around shop for hours and hours. But I'm trying to keep this intact unless you're gonna put a ring on it. Ain't nobody finna have you beat up this shit and you all down for hours and hours. Like, let's be real. Like, you need to get you need to get a season pass.
See, what about the females out there that that promote and want guys are like, oh, okay, if you're not lasting for 30 minutes, then you're not doing something right. Like, what is the appropriate time frame as far as sex goes?
First of all, let's say those are the women with the gorilla knuckles when they wear yoga pants, okay? Like,
we never go with the gorilla knuckles, man.
However, and that's fine, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I have been with someone that it was hours because I felt that, you know what I'm saying? I was committed to that. But every dude you meet, that's why he's talking about people ain't got walls.
Right. See, I've been in a relationship where I didn't gone like I was I call it a hard nut to crack, whether it's a guy or a female, right? And a female goes and it tells me, like, does it not feel good? I'm like, yo, it feels amazing. It's just, I'm just one of those guys that can just stroke for a long time. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm just
boring.
Huh?
Like, you know, like, get off of me.
No, see, I'm not. No, it wasn't like that. It was just like, for the most part. But I didn't know. I used to, when I was, and I'm talking about my younger days. I'm not talking about my days when I'm experienced now. When my younger days, I used to be like ramming, just like, going hard in the paint because I thought that's what females wanted, because that's what y'all promote. It's like beat the pussy up, like, you know what I mean? It is like tear it down, flip it, smack it, you know what I mean? And that's not what I've learned. You don't even got to shaft all the way out and shaft all the way in. You can barely.
So let me ask you a question. So I have like I was with someone and I got really insecure about that. I'm like, damn, am I like not good enough to make you come? So it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, if I'm not doing everything, like it makes you want to start doing weird shit because like, oh shit, what am I not doing that you do? You know, you're not you're stroking so long and you're not coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's touch on that. You know, that's how a woman. So I've had this conversation with women like, damn, he keeps on going. Well, you know what I'm saying?
And you're right. And it's not. It's see for me, it wasn't. It wasn't you. It wasn't that female. You know what I mean? It was all. It was. It was just. I had stamina. Like I don't know what the fuck hormones was inside of my body at that particular time. It didn't matter what type. The type I'm talking about. The typiest, the gushiest, the wettest, all that. Like it didn't matter. It just was. It felt good. Like the common question I would get was, "Does it not feel good?" I'm like, "Yo, no, it feels great. Like this feels good. I can hold it back. Like I thought this is what you wanted. Like I thought, you know what I mean? Because songs is built and designed into men's head. Like I don't want a minute man and blah blah blah. So
I don't want no minute man.
So as a man at a young age was like, nigga, you better make sure you stroke for a long time, you know, type of deal. So you know what I mean? It's always been one of
those narrative, like you know,
it is a false narrative.
Very false narrative. Like, sorry, at the end of the day is, and then it makes that woman not be less attractive. Like to me, because that's I've like to me he was a great guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like. Ain't nobody like, hold on now. I'm doing all my best moves. I'm over here, got the kinkles going. I am over here. It's all that, you know what I'm saying? I even had to hit a skeetus, you know what I'm saying? Right. However, I'm like, he's just still, but he's telling me everything I want to hear. But I want that feeling, just like how men have that feeling is when you come, you feel like, I made somebody come. I made him come. So it's like, I did my due diligence, so that's something, you know.
And
like,
look,
I'm okay with the jump back. Like, so if somebody comes and they would just let's go do. Yes, I am more reluctant to pull another shift. Let's call it another shift.
You know what? I think it really boils down to like you said, connection. And I'll get back to the question: do you like getting pleased and get pleased? Before I go on, would you like to touch bases back on that? Like, because you said you like to get pleased and you like to get both, right? Like you like to get both, but I like to touch on it when what you do. You got anything else to add on that?
No. I think I kind of laid it out. What I like, you know, at the end of the day is. Some women enjoy the pleasing. I don't want to please like that. I'd rather be pleased. I'd rather be a pillow princess.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If you asked me when I was younger, I got off. I got off on solely pleasing. Like that was just like I was like, yo, like solely like. Yeah, soul pleasing too. Like, yeah, you right. You fucking right. Like, I like to see your soul twitch. You know what I mean? You fucking right. I like to see your soul twitch for a second. Like, oh shit. Yeah, look at her. Ooh, shit. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, now you're I'm about to break you the fuck off. You have no idea. Like, and like I used to really get off on that shit because it was like it was one of those things. It's like, yo, you doing something right, my guy. Like, you know what I mean? I used to sit back in my car, my whip, drive home. You're like, yeah, nigga. Hey, look, it's just a matter of time. This is what it's a matter of time for that bitch to go crazy. Look, she gonna go crazy like a motherfucker. Facts. So the thing of it is, this is what it wasn't until older that I liked getting. Like I wasn't a big head guy like when I was younger. I was like, bitch, you'll be here for days sucking my dick. Like, yeah, I'm never coming. Like you like this. Yeah, like you like you be lockjaw walking around like this. Hi. Hi. And I don't want that for you. Like you know what I mean? So I used to be like, that's why I was really big into pleasing women. I really learned a lot about like what a clitoris was.
So was it older women or younger women that were like when you started like getting into the education of what a woman wanted as far as her body and her sexual
Oh, I
needs.
was experienced with both. I was in high school fucking with a 30-year-old. I was like, I didn't give a shit. I was like, look, I'll take them both. Look, you're wet. Your experience is this. Oh God, like I was like, yes. I was naughty. I was naughty, and that's because I raised around women. So, and then like my sisters used to give me the game, and they'd be like, yo, and I'd be like, okay, let me try to figure this shit out for myself. And I didn't have a male figure to be like, yo, son, this is our your brother. Hey, this is what you got to do. Like, even my brothers that was around, they kicked no game to me. No, none game, not a zilch, not a notch. I had to learn that shit for myself. And to be honest, I'm glad I did. Because if I would have took any of their game, I'd probably be in prison for beating up a bitch or something. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, straight up. But to answer the question about please or getting pleased, nowadays, I like doing both. Like, I'm really big on the connection. Like, I like the equal opportunity of, like, my goal now is to try to come when you come. That's my goal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to bust when you bust. Like, you know what I mean? Which is very hard.
I don't speak for all the women, so, but I do feel like that is our goal too. Like, yo, we ain't got to do no marathon. We just here. Let's go ahead and make it do what it do, and then make it last for, like, at the end of the day, nobody wants a quickie. We do like quickies, but quickies for certain quickie time. It's a time and a place for everything, like I always say. Quickies have their time.
That's great that you said that, because that leads right into the next question. Like, what is a woman or man's orgasm limit? Because think about it, like what you just said. You like, oh, like, yeah, your women are trying to balance it too, right? They're trying to balance it too, like as far as like when a man generally comes one time and it's done. It's over with.
Listen, not the ones I be messing with.
What kind of thought pocket you messing with?
I thought they do their Kinko's.
No, because these niggas eating they got a keto diet and
they
shit.
Go to the gym. They don't drink. They on a strict diet when they fuck with Angel.
See, look, I don't even care. Even when I was healthy, I'm look, one, and I'm out of here. Look, you have to get the best one, and like that's because boring. I'm just no, boring nothing. I generally drain your ass, because you're busting like anywhere from 2 good ones to like 4 great, or like, no, excuse me, 2 great ones to 4 good ones, and then you're like, look, I'm done, guy. Like, hurry, do your thing, my guy, and be done. Cool, I'm done. Don't get me wrong. There has been time, a very few select, where I came multiple times. Like, don't get that wrong. But to answer the question, what is a man's limit?
That was during the XO time. I said that was during the XO time.
You stupid. Get the fuck out of here. Let's be real. What's your orgasm limit?
Like, I have had someone like, yo, I cannot no more. Like, when your body, my orgasm limit is to that my body's limp. Like, right. It's just happening on its own. You just at this point, you're pretty much taking the pussy, okay?
Like, dead body. It's a dead body.
I already had an outer body experience 10 times. Okay.
She said 10 times.
So I would say I like the limit. No, but the most I've had, like, like 10. Like, hold on, it was more of
a Angel, Miss Angel B. Set the fucking bar.
I think it was more of a how many I can make you come type thing. Like, I was like, nigga, get the fuck off me. Like, when you feel like, hold on, am I peeing on myself or am I having burp? Like, at that point, because everything is just limp. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that I would say close to 11 was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What is that time frame run like?
That time frame is like if he knows if once he finds that spot. So one thing, guys, you just gotta find the spot.
Yeah.
Like listen to it. Like listen to it. Like when she's talking and when she's like telling you what she's feeling, like yo, that's the G when the G spot is fucking real. Okay.
But you know what though? I'm glad that you say that because I've noticed and fellas, help me out there. Like and it goes back and forth with me. For the most time, when we're hitting y'all G spot, that's a weird ass fucking position. It's something we're not used to. We're like,
man, you better do your stretches.
Hey, no. What I'm saying is, even learning it as a young man, and even knowing it now, it still is. It's not that I can't do it. It's just weird. It's like, yo, oh look. And I know that's your spot, but it's like, fuck, really, right here? Like, you think about it, you be like, right here.
Who are you? That that's not your spot.
Like, right here. Right.
Look, you like I done had like crazy like they hold you like a fucking bear like this is it. Why are you holding me like that? Are you strong? Who the fuck you think you're fucking like? So I think women be thinking the same thing once they like, hold on, that's your spot. That's what you want. I've been doing all this sexy shit, and now this is where we at.
So let me ask you though. Have you had like that just one good orgasm and you was just done? Like yo, nigga, you whatever that was. Yes, I wish I can get that every time, but like that one explosion. Like that, just no.
It's the argument sex.
Is it? Like, yeah, you fucking right. Oh, you fucking right. You fucking right.
There's a talk. That is.
Hey.
And you still a little bit of mad too.
Yeah, that pressure. You're just that animosity. Yeah.
You're like she gonna take it like a G. Like it's just that.
Yeah, and then buzzing you like yeah, and then it's just over with like yeah, fuck it. Yeah. And you know what's so funny is because I had a conversation with one of my females one time, and she was like, who wants to fight and have sex? And I'm like, yo, people do it all the time. Like it's like, no, I'm still mad at you. I'm like, look, be mad.
At least every quarter.
Yeah, and I'm like, don't get me wrong. When I was younger, I used to have this ex-wife. She used to piss me off just so she can get mad sex. Like literally, she used to piss me off intentionally. And I used to like, yo, why are we fighting right now?
She's like that aggressive thug shit.
She did, and like I remember one time, like we were like I thought she was just bugging, like I thought she had a problem, and we went out to lunch with me and my dad one time, and my dad was like, "Yo, why do you like pissing him off?" She was like, "I love when he gets angry." Like she looked at my dad, it was like, "I love when he gets angry." I was like, he was like, "Why?" She was like, "I have my reasons," and then I asked her later on, she was like, "Yo, I just love them." Fucking sex.
I feel like men do that shit on purpose too. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like they men enjoy it too. You know what I'm saying? Like that angry sex. You know what I'm saying?
You're fucking right.
I feel like, and they pick arguments. I felt like my ex-husband used to do that shit. Like, yeah, and then this. Just say you want some angry coochie.
No, I don't.
We have to argue with me.
I don't think we don't start arguments, but what we would do is show you a sign of aggression, and then like our lack, like we're not starting arguments intentionally, but we'll do something to get you to start the argument. Like we're just not argument starters. We just not. It's not.
And now we gotta look like the crazy psycho because you wanted some rough ass pussy.
Hey, sorry that we able to flip the mind a certain way. We just able to do that. Like you know what I mean? Y'all do it to us all the time. You know what I mean? Y'all do it to us all the time.
So let me ask you a question. So you guys don't like after the club pussy though? I don't like drunk.
What do you mean?
Like, men are like, I don't want no damn, don't come on drunk trying to fuck on me. That's,
drunk pussy? I can't stand drunk pussy.
Why? Let's talk about it. Because that's when women want to do the freakiest things. They go
That's bullshit. Fuck no. That's only in the first like hour of them being drunk will they want to do some freaky shit. By the time you get her home, look, she either throwing up, dizzy, look, or she can't, or she tired. She can't even move in certain positions. Then she ready to go to sleep. No, for most women, not all.
I'm just saying, I enjoy. I can't speak for the women, but I like drunk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, he just do whatever, and he tired. Like he come. I got mine. I ain't gotta fuck all night. He did. You know what I'm saying?
Women are different that way, though. Women are different. Like, and it's different for men. Like.
I don't know. We need to get some women on here. So make sure we scream out the live so they can log in so we can see their comments.
It is Gas Mask Tribe TV on YouTube. Gas Mask Tribe TV on YouTube. And if you guys don't know, I'll drop the links in the bottom and you can join the conversation. Like, for real, do you like drunk sex? So then I'll go ahead and post that up in the what you call it.
Drunk in love. Let me get my Beyonce on while we wait. Drunk in love. I go. What she said? That was the shit. She was like, "We be all night, hey."
We be all night. Yeah, I can't hit the notes like she hit it. But yeah, for sure. Hey, and I'll be honest with you. I'll be straight honest with you. When it comes to like drunk sex, like for women, it's cool if y'all got like if you got like a guy that's drunk. Sure, like because the nigga most time they get whiskey dick, they can't come.
Hold on. Okay, let me answer this because this is okay. So Andy Williams, how drunk you talking about? LOL. So let me tell you something. I like you can stand you're I just like that free spirit, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we ain't worried about nothing. The door's still open. We can snatch off things like that type of drunk sex. We're like without any care, but we're just trying to get to our needs at that moment. You was looking sexy. I was looking sexy. Let's go. That drunk sex, not the I'm gonna throw up and none of that. Like none of that.
Angel. A lot of motherfuckers usually that happens when you're like 25, 28.
Well,
like,
you the one with the stamina. Shit. You can't have drunk sex no more? Is that what you're saying, man?
No, I can. I look. That is the one thing I be trying to get her faded all the time. I just, you know what I mean? Like, yo, drink a little bit. Just go ahead. Look, I'm just saying, you women, like y'all get different when y'all get older. Y'all get different when y'all get over. Like Andy Williams.
He came back again. He said you shouldn't have to be drunk to be free and freaky. No, you said no. Listen, you're missing a point of what I was saying. Like what Beyonce said, drunk in love. It was just that moment. Like it's fun. It's fun. It's childlike. And yes, you shouldn't have to be drunk and free and freaky. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I ain't gotta be drunk and freaky, but I just get extra freaky when the liquor's involved. Let's just say that, Mr. Andy.
Hey,
Chaz. Hey,
you hit it right on the head. You hit it right on the head, like hey, straight up. And now look, and it's not about being liberated, right? But it's something about it. Like if you're out having a good time, like it's a good day. It's like Ice Cube song, right?
It's like the icing.
No, it's like an Ice Cube song and the icing on the Ice Cube song, right? Like it's like today was a good day. Like you just got off work. It's a Friday. Y'all just got dressed. Y'all want to have a good dinner. Yo, she drinking. I'm drinking. We feeling good. We on the way home. You know what I mean? What's up, girl? You looking good tonight. You know what I mean? Reach over. You know, she feeling on you. You feeling on her. Y'all like, hey. Look,
you just like
you are. You know what I mean?
Bathroom. Let's go in this bathroom.
And for a nigga, you like you and you in your ride, You know what I mean? Your whip is clean. It smell good. She feeling good.
You got the music playing.
You know what I mean? Playing and shit. Y'all both vibing. She like, oh, that's my song, baby. You know what I mean? You looking
She got her hand on your thigh.
Yeah, you like, and she smelling good. You know you smelling good. You know what I mean? And y'all just like, yo, ain't nobody at home. Even if you got kids gone or they sleep, one of the two. Let's creep up in the house. You know what I mean? What's up? You know what I mean? You're like, all right,
let's talk about it.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna go in there first. Like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? All right, look, I'm right behind you. You know what I mean? Like that. I think a lot of people lose it in conversation, you know, about that when they just like people don't know how to be friends no more or how to court each other. You know what I mean? When it comes to the sex game. You know what I mean? Tattoo Tone, you ready? Tattoo Tone.
Man, what's going on?
Good with it, my guy.
What's the deal?
Chill.
Man, you know, chilling, listening to the conversation.
Let me go back to some of these comments. Andy Williams said, go ahead, Miss Angel.
I feel like you're gonna get this work drunk or sober. Listen, I'm all here for it. Like, look, I am here for drunk dick, sober dick. However, just drunk dick just hit a little bit of dick. It hits a whole nother surface. Like it touches, it hits that peak. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's gonna be good either way, but sometimes you just want that unapologetic drunk dick.
He says, I feel like I am
unapologetic.
He says, I feel like I am the liquor.
Why you feel like you the liquor?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why you feel like you the liquor?
I want to know that too.
Yeah, go ahead. And then look, he goes in and comments some more when he says, go ahead, Miss Angel.
He said we might not even make it in the house if the mood is right. And again, that's what we're saying. Like bring it. You know, I'm here for it. Like, because there's I think about it like this is when you're, when you with someone that you're really feeling and you in that mood, you start making decisions that you normally wouldn't make unconscious,
right.
Just let's do it. Like, I'm like, let's wait till we get home. Hold on, don't read my Victoria's Secrets. Hold on, let me put my hair in a ponytail. All that. So,
hey, they say they normally wouldn't make these certain decisions, but they make them.
There you go, so.
Well, hold on. What you say?
Hey, you gotta.
Are you busting open a condom right now, my guy? Is that a condom I see in your hand? Is that a condom you just opened, my guy?
How tall you, Tom?
Hey,
you said what?
Condom, did
I wish I had again.
6'4".
I thought he was Roman. Like, tell wish I had again. Like a top.
I'm 6'4".
You got the Patron over there. I see you sipping.
Oh wait, nigga, you ain't Mexican.
You got the thigh juice. I call tequila thigh juice.
Hey, my guy.
That Don Hooley.
Hey, stop with the salt. You're black. Stop with the salt.
Hey, that shit's salty as fuck too. I put
you're black.
Did you hit it with that?
About to have high blood pressure, goddamn.
Now Hispanic, nigga.
Nah,
but watch the salt intake.
But what I was saying was, motherfuckers. Hey, you were saying how motherfuckers start making decisions that they don't normally make. Shit. If we gonna filter it out, we gonna keep it. Hey, a motherfucker know what they want. Period. A motherfucker know what they want from the first. You feel me? Like couple. I ain't even gonna say minutes, nigga. If we're gonna keep it all the way lit, seconds. When they see a motherfucker, when they lay eyes on a motherfucker, that's period. They know what their intent is. Motherfucker may be like, oh well, I don't know, or I don't normally do this. That's bullshit. It is what it is. Like a motherfucker gonna go with whatever the mood is, whatever the feeling is. Period.
Yeah, but
that's it. I feel like that's in any situation.
Hold on. That's not necessarily. You know how many times I like when I work corporate, I want to slap my boss. I normally would slap or cuss your ass out.
Oh my God!
But imagine if you on that liquor and you on a coworker, you gonna talk crazy to them. So again,
we talking sex talks.
But again, some people are not as confident like that. Even though they've been with someone, liquor brings out a whole nother piece. Or weed or Exos or whatever the fuck out, Molly, it brings out because that's what it does. Ooh, you had an episode on that one.
Hey, Mike, look, we gonna go and figure out all the way the fuck out because I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Unfiltered. Let's talk about it. Unfiltered, right?
The boy was like, I popped those thizzles real hard back in my day. Like anybody out there that's watching, hey, yo, don't fucking judge me. Don't fucking judge me. Fuck you.
Right.
Yes, I experimented, and I'm gonna tell you like this. I loved every bit of it. Look.
Hold on, get me on the main screen so I can say this disclosure. We are drug free is not the way to be. Okay.
Hey, look. No,
we do not support drugs.
I don't even know what they talking about, goddamn.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I support being a free spirit. I'm gonna tell you like this. Back then, this shit was questionable. Even time before me, it was cool. But our time, shit was questionable. Nowadays, right. No, I wouldn't do drugs. I wouldn't do nothing nowadays.
Yeah, that's what they do out here.
Betting all in the motherfucker. Y'all can't even have fun no more. Like this shit.
You never know what the fuck is in what.
Did you say kitchen sink?
Hey, look, I'm all right. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I've had.
Did you say no? Not that I know.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Did you say rat poison?
Right. Like what it like niggas say, you can't even have fun no more. You cannot even have fun no more. It's like you can't even experiment and have fun. You experiment one time, you die. Like, go ahead, try it. It's Russian roulette with drugs now. You know
that's not what they was talking about on New Jack City. That's not
it wasn't.
That's not what they had on
Like I used to be like, yo, I'm not doing this. I only did it when I had a female around because I knew I got horny. I was like, yo, look, hey, look, give me a female.
So did you okay, so pause. Were you dependent on at one point on drugs to perform? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was your superpower that you didn't. Let's talk about it. Like,
Good question, because there's a lot of guys out there like that. Absolutely not. I did it because it was fun.
Like Kev, your boy Kev had the blue pill instant.
Bro, I was waiting for you to say yeah.
It wasn't even a Viagra to me. It was just the connection, the thrill, and just the way it just made everything. Like ecstasy was just great. I'm just saying, it was fucking awesome. Like especially the first time, I was like, oh my god. And then like the first time, like you really roll, like and you're like, oh shit. Like I learned that, nigga. Look, hey, shut these blinds, get plenty of water, orange juice.
So are you like fucking all night? He's like tells her like, yeah.
Look, days, motherfucker. Fucking night. Look, don't know what I'm talking about. Days. Fucking night.
For centuries, goddamn it.
But hold on, was the chick doing the same thing y'all was doing? Because that's scary. I can't even like. I wish I had a drug test. Like
you can't do what?
Look, I filmed a couple of them, man, and took pictures. I had two chicks. Every time I used to try to have two chicks all the time. That was my thing. I was like, yo, and Tone, no, I'm not exaggerating. That was my thing. Like, Tone, am I lying? If I'm like,
if he lying, he's lying. Real quick.
Huh? If he's lying,
he's lying. Look, I used to get a camera. They knew the camera was there, everything. And I was just like, yo, like, look, hey, this.
Hey, you telling too much.
No, I need you to start
for TV.
No, I need you to start reliving your youthful years. Let's talk about what these comments are saying, because they have something they want to chime in. Because he was reliving his high school football years. Like come back to us.
Reliving my ex-Navy fucking days. You right. Hey, Andy Williams, get at it, Miss Angel.
Because I can set the mood by stimulating your mind better than anybody. That's sexy to me too. But I would love to touch back on that in a little bit, because yes, so it's something about the way a man talks to me. Yo, you can get it. Like he can be 5'9".
Shut the fuck up. Are you
But
serious?
like-
Are you serious? He can be 5'9"?
No, well, you know what I'm saying? It's something if a man talks to me with some fucking education and like we can just talk about like business. You know how I get when I get this angel zone, corporate zone. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about it. If you can keep up with a conversation with me, like yes, like that's something sexy. Because at the end of this, most people just want to get in.
That's funny. That's funny.
I want you sober so you can remember how great it was. At the end of the day, I still remember. I don't give a damn if I was tipsy. I have flashbacks, like episodes, commercials.
You ain't gonna remember pretty. Hey, bitch, you ready? Ready? It ain't gonna matter anyway. I'm gonna tell you like this. Like I didn't put females to sleep sober. Passed out in the middle of it. Like, yo, what the fuck just happened to you? But I don't know what happened. You made me black out. Yeah. Let's see. Look, Dr. GZ forever. Thanks for stopping by. You know what I mean? That guy, he's very loyal to the game. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
Oh, Big Biz. He knows.
There you go.
I lost in the air. Now it's a sausage bar.
Yeah, I know. I feel like a hot dog between 3 buns. Too much warmthness around here. So
it's all right. Look,
let's talk about it. Biz in here, come on. They're like he be trying to sneak in.
Yeah. Hey, because I'm can't wait to hear you. Yeah.
Look, let me take my glasses off because you get my blood pressure high.
Look what GZ Dr. Ever Forever said. He said, I used to buy those ginseng bottles from the corner bodega, thinking it was going to get my joint standing up like the Statue of Liberty. Those things.
Okay, first you gotta get the prescription. Okay, and I heard those things suck. Have you guys
Cause of that lean on
y'all?
you.
Come on.
Let me address this. GZ Dr. Forever. The ginseng,
that's my guy.
It's not Viagra though. It's something you have to take consistently and put into your diet, and then it works with your.
So you walk around with a heart on like every day if you drink those?
No, it doesn't.
How's that work?
I'm gonna tell you, no, like that. No, fuck that. Look. Look, give me some Red Bull. Look, give me some Red Bull and vodka, and that's Viagra enough. Like, I'm like fucking up for 2 days. Like, god damn, Red Bull and vodka, god damn it. Red Bull and tequila, or Red Bull and not Hennessy. Boy, I'm sleep on your ass, but vodka and fucking tequila for sure. But it has to work with your body. Your body's natural, stasis. You can't take the ginseng that night and be like, "Oh, nigga, I'm ready to go." No, it doesn't work that way. You gotta. It's a root. It's a fiber.
I would knock all that shit when I go to the store. That shit don't work. On Fridays, it's funny. So you know where I live at. So on Fridays, I got all these stores around me. So on Fridays, they'll be going in there. Every time I'm in there, I see them like, the older men begin to try to see, I need one of them. You know what I need? Are them little pills, the little funny looking pills, the sex pills?
Yeah.
Rhinos. Them rhinos.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Those motherfuckers work.
Hold on. What did Andy say?
What
did Andy
work,
say?
nigga?
What, those little fucking rhinos and shit? Those 3,000, 5,000 kilograms.
What did it make you do?
What it make you do?
That
What
shit
it
work.
don't
Hey, that shit work a little too good, don't it?
well, fuck yeah.
No, listen. Hold on, put me on the main screen. I gotta say the disclosure.
This deal was slow for a week. I
gotta say the disclosure. Put me on the main screen. I gotta put the disclosure. Do not use those pills. You know what happened to Kev? Your guy Kev Sam. You know what I'm saying? So be careful when you're taking these snorts.
What happened?
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
Kevin Samuel. What's his name?
That's what she
Happy.
said.
Whatever his
She
name is.
talking about she talking about how he died hard. Okay. Golly,
He
come
died
on,
on
guys.
top of me. I don't want that type of dick. So I'm telling you that I don't want you to go that hard.
He didn't die on top of her. She died in the living room.
No, he died on top of her.
He didn't.
He paid his heart gave out. Yes, it did.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, that nigga was too he was way too healthy. That man was way too healthy for his heart to just give out like that.
How you know you was
But
working
hey,
out with him?
I'm not
How you
gonna
know?
get on that.
No,
You see, but she had a
That's all the man talked about. That's all he fucking talked
Yeah,
about keeping yourself healthy and how
she was probably more of a woman he was used to. She gave him that thing. He didn't know what to do with it.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy
she gave
is
him that thing, all right. She gave him
you know
that
what's
thing.
so crazy is that females would say that, but the woman that he was messing with, I think she was like at least 33 or something like that.
Yes, she was.
You know what I mean? She wasn't even a young woman. She wasn't that, huh?
He was teaching her a thing.
He was teaching her a thing until you.
Damn, don't do my new brother like that. Hey, your brother put himself out like, we're not gonna make this that type of shit because I already know we got some fans in here. Like, did you get the tattoo?
Damn right, we got some fans in here.
Did you get the tattoo too? Where you gonna put that? Your titty? Like, you put on your heart?
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Kevin said,
we gotta talk about this too because tonight. The sexual market value, like the sexual marketplace, like what is your sexual market value? And I think that's not I know, right?
This thing always trying to joke.
What do you mean?
Hey, I'm like, wait. You fucked me up with that one.
Wait for the violence.
Yeah, what do you mean? You threw a curveball, nigga.
He always shoots the violence. Like,
right. Like, nigga, you gonna have to elaborate, nigga.
Fuck. This is messy.
He can fuck the whole panel up with that one right there. Goddamn.
Now we finna start arguing.
What is your sexy market value? Like
are you saying like a credit score?
Right. Yeah, nigga, what is the sex credit?
Sexual? Is it sexy market value or sexual? Which one is it?
I know. Angel. Hey, you
got what?
Hold on. No.
Black card, what's that?
Titanium shit. Like you get up in this, you got some good credit.
Girl,
hey, I know a homeless nigga right now. There's a homeless nigga right now laying down. There's a homeless nigga getting more pussy than a rich nigga right now in Chicago. Right now.
Hold on, what you say, bitch?
There's a poor nigga in Chicago.
Right there. What is your sex credit score?
Hold on. Liz, what you say?
Are we fair?
Hold on. Liz, what you say?
Hey, we talk about credit scores, but there's a nigga in Chicago, homeless dude in Chicago, getting pussy thrown at him left or right. And he 50. He getting pussy thrown at him left or right. He is not rich at all.
I'm sorry, I gotta stand this.
Pussy gonna come, period, bro.
He getting the nudes and all that money. They paying this nigga cash out. The nigga who was like doing the fucking news on him, the little broadcast on him, he like, man, this nigga getting more fucking pussy and shit than me, and I'm rich. This nigga homeless.
I want to see what you guys are talking about. So
Hold on.
I was gonna pull it up today. But just check it out. I know it's in ATL. It's I'm sorry, Chicago. Chicago dude 49, who's homeless, and he has a big story. You know how he got divorced or whatever the case may be. But the whole thing is they did a recap on him, right? And they did an update on him, and they were like, "Yo, how's things been?" And he was like, "Well, I tell you what, my DMs is going crazy, the motherfucker. I tell you that."
Like, how he has DMs and he's homeless? Okay, so
check this out.
There's a lot of people out there that's
hold on, stop. Have you heard of Obama phones?
They get the government phone.
No,
I forgot. Yeah.
Just because you're homeless don't mean you're phoneless.
Right.
They go somewhere
That's
with
all
some
he
Wi-Fi.
is homeless.
They
That's
gotta
it.
text
He didn't
them.
say he was jobless. This nigga, what did he say? He a finisher? What did he say,
Yep.
bro?
I'm a
See,
finisher.
Send that to me. Send that
that's
to me.
I'm looking for it right now. And that's the thing. There's a lot of cats out there that is homeless that have jobs. They just don't have a home to go to.
Yeah,
Or
they got an income. They get SSI and all kind of shit.
or they make their home on the land and they're actually balling.
Hey, any homeless guys,
That
look,
part.
any homeless
They're not
guys,
paying
if your
rent.
credit score is over 750, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your girl.
Oh, you're considering now, huh?
You can
Oh,
be for
You're
the
considering.
Oh, God.
No.
it's okay. You can be for the streets.
Hold on, everybody.
Because the ones that are for the streets, their credit score is 300. Okay.
Hold on.
Look, hey, look. Hey, long as you 6'4" with a good credit score, you good. I guess.
Oh my God.
Hold on, let's be clear.
What's wrong with you?
What is your sex credit score? Let's make sure that everybody
you know the credit goes by how many so let's so you got to be specific about it. Your credit goes by the amount of good credit you have. So the more you have and you paying it off, so it's
bullshit.
You have bad credit. Like if you ain't got nothing,
Hey, can I say something?
You ain't got nothing. You have low credit.
Hey,
Can I say something?
1 second.
Can I
Check
say
this
something?
out. Wait. Okay, so check this out. Look, check this out. So credit, she's right. Technically, she's right? But we're not saying how many, we're not saying how many bills you're paying on your credit, right? We're not talking about that. We're talking what's your sexual market value, right?
Mm-hmm.
What value is your sexual place amongst others, right? So for me, right, I would have a pretty high sexual market value because, you know what I mean? I get active, you know what I mean? Look, he said, I got a 720 credit score.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Is that your real credit score or your dick score? Okay, we gotta like because talking to biz, we gotta figure out what it means. Are you talking about your dick score or your credit score? Because based on what biz is saying, I don't want a 750 credit score. You got that.
No, I'm saying, look, okay, I'll be very frank. I wouldn't even put it on the women because when you put it on the women, it just makes it so hard, right? So I just put it on the.
Don't come with that soft shit now.
Yeah, I got to.
Started this shit. Be 100. We not.
Hey, okay, cool. All right, good. All right, so who's okay? You get a very, very nice, like I'm talking about bad body, 25-year-old. Dude, you get a bad body, 50-year-old. Right? On the sexual market value. On the sexual market value place, which one has a higher value?
And that's how we look at men. How much pussy you to suck your dick in? Like we talking about it.
See, I didn't want to do that. That's what I didn't want to do.
Man.
I didn't.
Let's talk about it. Unfiltered, right? So hold on.
Let me get this down real quick.
Yo, you got your sidekick coming. I'm gonna call somebody. Wake your ass up now. These niggas not gonna get me.
Look, I'm not sidekicking nothing. I'm gonna be real, and then y'all can filter out however y'all want to. I'll be honest. When it comes to a woman, the only thing a man looks at is like cars. It's like how many miles you got on this pussy. Period. That's first.
Yeah, listen, a little Drake said that about his little chick. Now everybody on some now.
If you got over 75,000,
the booty big, you gonna fuck.
One at a time.
If you got 75,000 to over 100,000 miles on that pussy, a lot of niggas they be like,
where the fuck is the mileage at? How
men,
you know that?
Men, you didn't fuck men miles. Now, men could do the same thing, and they will actually have to refer to their credit score, their actual credit score. If they got good credit score and good job and all this, it don't matter how many women he been with. Y'all look at it as like, oh, he must be valuable. But men look at it different. if you've been with a lot of niggas, you're not that valuable. That's just.
But how does one determine that? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, if you got,
hold up.
I can tell you. I'll tell you quickly.
I'm not done. So it's not like a car that we're using I need to see.
You got kids?
Like, what the fuck? You got like, yeah, I'll be having like multiple baby mamas. So what the fuck?
True.
Like you guys got mouths on it, so.
But y'all don't fuck the niggas with the baby mamas, though.
Who don't? Shit, who don't?
Hey, these niggas with the baby mamas get more pussy than the niggas that ain't got nothing.
You know what? It's on my dating. I actually, honestly, I prefer. I have children, but I prefer not to date someone's children because my children are grown. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, yes, I am a little cougar, but I prefer not to. Like, you have to have like one kid. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a certain age type kid. Or if you have multiple kids, they have to be a certain age. I don't want nobody.
What's that age?
What you talking about? Tell how old your kids is. So,
I just said, what's that age? That's all I asked.
Oh, the youngest.
I just told you.
The youngest I've dated. So the youngest I've dated was 26. And
Oh yeah, I'm above that. I'm just playing.
You can buy me a drink. But again, is he like, I like to date younger guys because the older guy, I had this conversation earlier with a friend of mine. He was like, why do you like dating younger guys? I was like, because shit.
All they want to do is fuck.
No, not even that. They are not. Their stomach ain't poking out. They ain't bitter.
This nigga Ben's crazy.
What's wrong with
You got some. Hey, I got some.
Hey, he ain't bitter at all. You know why he ain't bitter? Because he getting that
That part. hey, Benz, why you got to be so brutally honest? God damn it.
No, he bitter. Like, he bitter. He don't want to, like, he think everything is tricking. Like, you get a nigga every time, I ain't gonna take you on date because I don't want you to think I'm tricking.
Man,
I just don't want to tell you, cash out, you go get your damn stuff because I'm tricking. You know what I'm saying? It's too many women that did them bad, so they don't even know how to deal with a good one because they don't want to be labeled as tricking.
So you gonna take the young nigga so you gonna take the young nigga who's literally vulnerable as fuck.
Unexperienced.
Vulnerable.
No.
This new young nigga ain't don't know what pot to piss in, period. And you gonna take him, show him your world, you gonna fuck this nigga head up, he gonna be hooked on your ass, and then all of a sudden you gonna want to get rid of this little nigga.
You gonna turn him crazy and then you have a case against the nigga.
Hold on, if you got that good cooter, the way you talking about it, I'm pretty sure.
I ain't never boast about it.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You forgot what you said your sex credit score was.
Just like my real one. It matches.
Nah, because we with you though. We with you. You know what I mean?
Can I say something though?
Yes.
Because we talk about like credit score and all that shit. I'm talking when I see sex credit score, I'm thinking like, you know how females be like, oh, the nigga gotta have this, and he gotta have this type of income, he gotta make this much a year, and when it comes to sex credit score, I'm talking what a nigga could do with the dick, and don't gotta have the money, and don't gotta have this to come along with it.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
That nigga talking about. Wait. You talking about dick credit?
Right. That's what I'm saying. No, you talking about sex credit. You said sex credit.
I don't accept that.
I'm talking about for her to answer, it would be dick credit. If we was answering it, then it would be the pussy credit, right? So listen, wait, Angel. Look, when you go to a motherfucking dealership and you get a car on credit, you ain't spending that hard cash, are you? Am I wrong or not? Am I right or wrong? So what I'm saying is, if we talking about sex credit, then we talking about the dick and the pussy, and we ain't talking about what we not including money at all. Money is out of the equation.
All
I'm
right.
not talking. Listen, I'm
What
not talking
can you
about
do
the
off credit?
If you ain't got no collateral, we can't even talk.
Okay.
So,
All right. Hey, so
let's
you
make
guys
She
just
called. She
guys-
called.
you guys just
What are you speaking a foreign language? I'm sorry. Women chime in. Somebody come over here because I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Just dick riding with them?
Hey, I'm just saying.
You
My
ain't got
bad.
no table
Hey,
my dick? Okay.
hey,
hold
That's
on.
right, Angel. That's
my
right.
bad for getting
Deflect that
too
shit.
technical.
Deflect that shit.
She sure did.
Biz. Look, that's for you, Biz, right there. He always
Hey,
wants violence,
hey,
but just be
Hey,
like,
she still ain't answer my question. Goddamn.
did I? If I was clear, did I need to say it in another language?
look, I think I put it right. Is
Not at all.
I fix it. What is your sex market value? Because I think the bit said sexy, and I think it should have been said, what is your sex market value?
Yeah, that's what it is. What's your sex market value?
And a lot of people, and I enjoy that question because, like,
You can look it up.
and I will. A lot of women.
Hold on.
A lot of women, right? Give me a second. Like, a lot of women out there thinks that their pussy is valuable, and it's not.
Oh,
Hey,
There's a lot of
hey, let me tell you, let me tell you true. Most niggas just be trying to get a nut.
Oh,
So
God.
if the nigga just trying to get a nut, that mean that pussy is trash.
Hey, look,
We
that
just trying to get a nut.
stock market go down real fast. It'd be like Bitcoin right now.
This nigga, it'd be like Bitcoin right now. That motherfucker turn into Ethereum tomorrow.
How many motherfuckers want to invest in the pussy?
Hey, look, hey, we gonna move it around just a little bit because we didn't start on that question a little bit more.
Let's get some comments here.
Hey, the comments is all done. We gotta need to move to another question. Now,
Oh, go ahead.
hold on. I need y'all to really Google sex credit and look at the Urban Dictionary for the fucking term.
did you do it? Did you get it?
I just
I'm like, she must have did that shit.
Put your mouth up. Go ahead and somebody look it up, and I want one of y'all to read it.
Oh, man.
Let me give me a shot. I'll be back.
Here we go. Hey, look, I'm gonna take a shot to this goddamn. I'm not about to go off or none of that. Y'all gonna see me take this motherfucker goddamn.
Are you ready for this shit?
Oh my! Oh,
Are you ready for
okay.
it? Of course,
What we got? What we got?
Hey, I'm fucking speedy fingers over this motherfucker. Like
them motherfuckers
My
magic.
eagle voice.
magic. Hey, all you do is this magic.
Hey,
heard
I
that
can do magic.
Yeah.
I
Hey, straight
perform
up.
a trick or two.
Hey, now that nigga, hey, Tone can swing. Tone can sing. Hey, that nigga Tone can sing. Oh, she
Hey, don't
gone.
tell him that.
Oh, did you say
Hey,
you
he
was
can sing. Oh, he can sing. He can
No,
sing.
Hey, listen, Angel. I can sing.
Hey, no, Tone,
Goddamn.
go. Look, watch
I
this.
can sing.
Look, he does it on spot. Tone, go.
Let me hear some.
Baby, since the day you came into my life, you made me realize that we were born to fly. You show me every day new possibilities.
No.
And prove my fantasies with love can truly be. Let's go.
That's enough, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Only lovers go.
So add me.
To
Add me all social
that
media.
we never know.
Shut up.
Hey.
He's 6'4". Like, you must got a girl. You must be like one of these like these sisters. Like,
hey, why you think? Hey, why you think the other night we was like, yo, like, I was like, yeah.
Oh, did you see that from last night? Oh, he got so mad. He just didn't hit the G spot.
Hey,
like, he didn't hit it.
We used to that. Like, nigga, sing. Oh, God, nigga, no problem. Yeah, no. They do their thing. Like, nigga, this nigga, like, he's like, oh, it's dry in here.
Oh, let me introduce you. The comments. Our new, new audience member, Mr. Andy
Hey,
Williams.
somebody,
This
oh, my bad.
man,
He
this
said he's
man.
singing
Go
that
to
at
bring his
karaoke.
last comment up, please. Somebody, real quick.
What did you want? Oh, my bad. Hold on. Oh, fuck him up.
So I'm singing that tomorrow at
No, not that one.
no.
Not that one.
I'm
This one.
singing. He said I'm singing tomorrow at karaoke. So let me tell you about this intro. He's a new, like he's been posted. He's also the mayor of Nolanville. So we have a mayor in the building. Like, so he's a mayor, and then he has
What?
it's pretty cool.
Okay.
But he's a host. He's like so funny. So definitely check him out. Good people. You know what I'm saying? We got a black mayor in the building. Like, and he's already showing us. That's where you start from your backyard. And you know what I'm saying? And then let's look. This this is Mayor Andy Williams. From the backyard. From the backyard. And one of my close friends, you know what I'm saying, awesome gentleman, funny as fuck, and raw as fuck. He doesn't give a damn. Thank you, Mr. Williams, for tuning in.
Hey, shout out Mr. Andy Williams.
Yes. And with that being said,
Mayor Williams.
Mayor.
I'd like to thank everybody. Hold on. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping through and all our guests and putting up the comments. Like, share, and follow. Thank you for tuning in to the Gas Mask TV podcast where we filter out that bull.
We talk about
it. Haven't heard, go ahead and check out that merch. Hey, now let's get back to the sex stuff. Let's get back to that sex.
The hot spot.
The hot spot.
Let's talk about foreplay. Let's talk about that because you guys have nuts. Messed it. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Miss Angel B.
Foreplay. Ladies, I like to talk for us. You can definitely join in all the comments. We'll read your comments either if you're on Facebook, POF, tag, TikTok,
Gas Mask.
We will definitely read your comments. So if you have something that I ain't saying for us, I'm just speaking because ain't nobody want to speak about it. Let's talk about it. So, foreplay. I felt like foreplay was designed for
read the question.
The woman to bring her out of. You know what I'm saying? The tone, not the thought juice is gone.
Hold on. Let's ask the question: is foreplay designed more for women versus men?
Women.
I say women.
Definitely
because
women.
Because at the end of the day, you guys are naturally
definitely women.
You ready to go. You don't give a fuck about all that. You guys are naturally cut to the chase. Let's get to the fucking point. Let's get it done. You don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? But however, I feel like when head is involved, it's a more ego thing.
That's part of foreplay too, though.
But you guys like head, though.
No, bro, you're lying.
Foreplay is head.
Head is not foreplay, my guy.
How?
I didn't talk you wrong. That's oral sex. It's legal sex,
but so what the fuck?
It's not foreplay, guy. You can bust a nut off. Look, hold on. First of all,
you can. You right.
You're injecting. You're sticking.
Nigga. So you telling me? Don't nobody get a nut off of foreplay? I don't personally, but I'm saying you don't think nobody get a nut off of foreplay?
You're fucking yes. Okay, stripping now a bitch lap dancing you is foreplay. That's foreplay, and niggas have nutted off of that.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that, big dog.
But niggas have.
That's corny. Look, I
need the real thing.
You don't know. You know me, and you know one of my major things with my family. We go to short.
Now, Angel, Miss Angel,
that's weird to me.
It's dry humping foreplay. That's foreplay, right?
Oh, that's how it all began. Yes. That's how it all began.
Right.
That's how you knew what it was.
So, like for a guy stripping, stripper like rubbing on her ass on his.
Oral is not foreplay. I don't know.
Oral is not foreplay because you're injecting. you're feeling a sensation. You're like sticking
Cuz,
something.
All right, let me tell you something, nigga. Hey, I'm being honest, nigga. I'm not coming off of no fucking head, nigga. I haven't.
You're still young.
So hold on.
Hey, look, Biz in the background. He said you say you had no head, nigga. Hey,
that's it, nigga. Hey, look, I was there on that. You just say
what? Hey, look,
hey, nigga, I know,
nigga.
Yeah, me too, nigga.
nigga.
Hey,
hey, would you like to like? Because I would like to hear like. Because at the end of the day is
go ahead.
One thing is my thing about.
Go ahead.
Like, why do you guys make us continue if you're not gonna come off of it?
Hey, I'm the nigga that's not. Hey, no. Hey, look, you know what? It feels good. It feels amazing. It's amazing as fuck. You got. Of course, we're gonna let you keep going, but hey. She ain't never let me stop.
You're here. But talking to camera. Talking to camera, not the mic. There you go.
Hey. This nigga.
They didn't have to turn it to the out there. Didn't turn it out there.
Hey, why let you keep going? Because it feels amazing. Who? Come on. If a motherfucker,
did you? I don't know. Do we have answers?
Hold on.
Give me one.
So you telling me you ain't never let a motherfucker keep eating the pussy and you ain't getting the orgasm yet? You gonna let him keep eating it because it feels good?
Females don't work that way. They don't work that way. They don't. They'll tell you to get
the fuck. You're talking crazy right now.
You're
like, talking foreign. I don't even like.
I thought you better than that, my guy. Like, come on, you making me look.
No.
Hey, you gonna make me start talking like a mob boss? Hey, what the fuck you doing? Yeah, hey, what the fuck you talking about, my guy? Hey, you fucking up, Mike. Hey,
so let me get this out. Hey, Tom.
You're fucking up, my guy. You're talking about licking the pussy.
So to answer your question, to answer your question.
Hey, DJ Iffy wife do it. She did it for 20 years.
We're not talking about busters, okay? We're not talking about scrubs. Let's talk about real shit, my guy.
Okay. I'm just saying, goddamn.
Hey, look, hold on. Hey, Miss Angel is a real boss ass woman.
I know. Okay, but I'm gonna answer her question before she go on.
Don't ask for no scrub shit.
If you not doing that, I train.
From my point
I'm a trainer. Like okay. One thing is I'm used to training.
I know. I was just answering the question in general. Now let me answer from my perspective.
Okay.
If the shit feeling great, if it feel good, goddamn it. Even though I'm not coming, if it feel good, yeah, I'm gonna keep on getting that head until you feel like you done. Okay, but
it's more of a
then
like
I'm a weird. Hey,
it's more like a massage thing. Is it more like a massage thing?
Hey, Biz won't even let me continue. He like, nigga, you only got head for black females or something, nigga. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
See,
listen,
like what? See, get your ass. If you don't bring your ass on the background singer, okay, Kelly Rowland, Beyonce, tell Kelly Rowland.
Hey, look.
Mike.
Hey, show me something different if I'm just saying, goddamn. Show me something different if
Mike.
So the color of the skin is the different of the head.
No.
Come on, because you want to argue? Let's argue tonight. Like,
is that true?
I know. Let me ask.
We're not talking about pussy. We're not talking about pussy. We're talking about head. And I'm gonna tell you right now, head is equally divided around the bitches. I'm gonna tell you right there.
Go ahead, notice. Go ahead, notice.
Like this.
Don't have me fly the fucking cow like I'll land that bitch tonight.
What?
Say something crazy.
Who? Notice?
Biz. Come your ass on. No.
Hey, Biz ain't got no filter, goddamn. Y'all,
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Come on.
These three of us do. We ain't got no filter. None of us. That's why
come on. Look, come on. Come on.
Hey. You want to know if she got good hair going and fuck that motherfucker like it's the
pussy. I can't even hear what you're saying.
What happened, goddamn?
No, what I was saying was, you want to know if she got good head, just see how she gargles.
Gargle what?
Nope.
Gargle Listerine.
That part.
Nope. Let me fuck you up.
Nope.
See how she does her toothbrush.
How she do what?
how she does her toothbrush.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
How she does her
That's-
toothbrush.
Yep, that's a fact.
Hey,
Mike.
can you brush? Hey, bitch, can you brush the tongue without coughing, bitch? Can you brush the tongue without
Yeah.
gagging?
Hey,
Can you
hey,
do it?
hey, if she in there and she ain't going,
Hey, notice. I'm
You
not gonna lie.
guys are
Look,
stupid.
notice. I had an experience I had to tell everybody about, nigga. I ain't gonna fucking
We're
lie.
not,
Let
we're
me
not
see
here
this.
for your experiences, but go ahead.
So what, nigga? I had a motherfucking. Look.
Look,
I
you
was
can't
getting-
even
I
get
was
head
getting
without.
head.
You can't even get head and come, nigga. Go ahead and finish up
Leave
your.
Tone alone.
Hey, I
Leave
didn't
Tone
come.
alone.
No, fuck that.
I
Hurry
didn't
up
come,
with
nigga. That's because I got a hot. Let me shut up.
Go ahead.
Anyway,
Go with your experience.
Yeah, and he's 6'4". And he's
I gotta-
6'4".
we're gonna see. Anyway, I was
And he's
getting
6.
head.
Hold on. Taller.
This motherfucker started.
Taller men are better
Motherfucker
than
started swallowing that motherfucker, and then I said, I say, what the fuck? You ain't gonna
Hold
choke,
on.
bitch. You ain't gonna
Hey,
gag the bitch.
no.
laughed. She
The
giggled with
taller they are, the
Hold on,
longer and the longer the sex is.
The bitch giggled with the dick in her throat. I said, what the fuck? You're the devil.
Giggles.
Hey, you still
bitch-
didn't come? You still didn't come?
And no. Hey, bitch.
Hey,
Hey,
he
bitch.
just, hey, he
Nigga,
just
bitch,
looked
I
at her
was
like she
came
was an
right
alien.
there.
Hey, you look, he just looked at her like she was an alien and shit. Oh, bitch, you're
No.
weird.
Hey,
Hey, he may be one of those tall, like it's the ones you got to throw back. You know.
Let's get to it. Dry humping is a no-go.
Oh.
You said.
of course
Hey,
it
you
is.
want to
goddammit.
start somewhere.
Everybody, hey, look, everybody wants the real
Hey,
thing, Mr.
Let me
Williams.
talk to Andy Williams real quick. Hold up. Let me talk to Andy Williams real quick. First of all, my guy, I will tell you like this. I'm dry humping the shit out of my girl. If we stand in a line at Magic Mountain,
What? Notice we not settling for no fucking dry humping, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
listen,
You gotta talk to
I
him.
gotta
Look, text this.
I'm dry humping the shit out of her.
No.
Oh my God.
Yes, I'm good. Yes,
Mr. Williams, let me tell you something, Mr. Williams.
No,
Mr.
yo,
Williams,
you guys, let me
Mr. Williams,
let me
don't
finish.
listen to this man, Mr. Williams.
Hey, fuck.
Don't listen to this man.
No, yeah, no,
He's not thinking right, Mr. Williams.
no,
He's thinking out of esophagus.
no.
He's thinking out of esophagus, Mr. Williams.
No.
We do not support the answer.
Okay. So fuck you guys. So dry humping is not dancing.
What the fuck?
Twerking? Are you conflating twerking?
No, motherfuckers. But when y'all on the dance floor and y'all not grinding and y'all feeling good, y'all not working it, that's not dry humping.
No, nigga, that's just letting the motherfucker.
That's just dancing.
No, fuck you. Hey, fuck you, Tony. You don't even get head and come. I don't want to hear what you say. You're not experienced. I don't hear. You talking to the adults. The adults are talking, my guy.
Hey, that's
hey.
only because ain't nobody gobbled this motherfucker like a turkey, goddammit.
Tone.
Ain't nobody gobbled this motherfucker like a turkey
Tone.
yet, goddamn.
Tattoo Tone. Go get your child. Go get your child seat, my nigga. Go get your car
Because
seat.
he's a little short.
Car seat, my guy. Go get your car seat and you sit in the back of the car. And while we drive, just take notes.
That's that short man syndrome.
No, I'm not short, bitch. I'm 6 feet.
Short-
Look, you're 6'4". Like short is not 6 feet, my guy. You're 6'4". No, you're just abnormally tall, my guy. So listen.
Hold up. Don't you talk to him like that.
Look, don't you get on. Look, she about to kill you. Don't you get on my Brian McKnight. Don't you get on my Brian McKnight.
We want that.
That's my Brian McKnight, motherfucker.
Let's be real though.
My Brian McKnight.
Let's be real. So y'all y'all haven't been to the club and y'all been sitting there bumping and grinding. Oh shit, what the fuck happened?
I ain't no.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
So to me,
It
if
says,
someone, let me tell you, if somebody did that to me, I would be like bouncer. I would get the bouncer, yo, get this nigga off me. Like, before he get jicked, because he over here like, he about to come on my leg. And my damn, like, a little, like, whatever I got going on. No, that's not sexy. Nothing sexy about that. Period.
I do
Notes?
kind of find it. I do kind of find it a little, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I could be a sense of cause twerking or whatever, but you know what I mean. I don't think it's like a full blown like foreplay in the sense. You know what I mean?
I don't feel like it's getting to that point that you
Right,
better
right,
like,
right,
yo,
right,
that's weird.
But it could
But
be
it's
a
sexy,
sense
but
of
It can't.
like a lap dance. You know what I mean? It's a sense of humping.
That's
You know what I mean?
yeah, at the end of the days, and that I understand that, but like you know,
Uh,
you dancing, and I'm just a picture myself, so I need some music.
Right.
I need some music because I want to feel it. But
Mayor
it's
Williams.
sexy. It's sexy. I don't feel. I'm trying to feel it. No, I'm
Ma-
really here for you for that, but I can't.
Mayor Williams also says it
Hey,
feels
y'all hear
great,
me?
and we like to watch
Y'all hear
you
me?
do it, and strokes our ego. To be honest,
Yo, can y'all hear me?
yeah, we
Can
can
y'all
hear you great. We
Thumbs
can hear
up.
you great.
You can hear
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We can.
I agree with him. I feel like it's an ego thing. When men ask for head, it's an ego thing. And yeah,
You damn right.
I'm with Mr. Williams. Well,
Yes, you are. You with him?
Bow down.
Mayor, like Mayor Williams.
Hey, Mayor. Look, hey, Mayor.
Bow down to the king.
Hey, Mayor.
So at the end of the day, it's like he's actually making a valid point. I feel like, so do you guys think that? Like, is that something, honestly, unfiltered? Do you like head is an ego thing?
Okay, so look.
We touched on
No
this
lie.
earlier, you know?
No lie. I do like it. Like of course it feels great,
Definitely
but
feels the
I
ego.
like to watch it. Now the ego part, for me personally, I don't know. I've never find like. I mean, it's not like yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I've never felt.
Hell no.
You know what I
It's
mean? Like,
yeah,
yeah, you know what I mean. But I just think we're in a moment,
Brother,
right?
brother,
It's the moment. It's like I do for you, you do for me. Like one of the questions earlier was about pleasing, right? Was about would you rather be pleased or do you like to be pleased, right? And I'm kind of like the pleaser, even though I get mine's off, right?
You guys hear me?
But I like being a pleaser. You know what I mean? Yeah, we get you great.
Good.
So even though I could, you know, I mean, I'll get mine's off and whatever, but it's throughout that pleasing because of watching her climax so many times, or you know what I mean, those things. Or it's getting it. Don't get me wrong. The sitting bop now, cool, yeah, it may take man a little bit longer than usual than the pussy, but you know what I mean? Hey, some dudes, I know some dudes be like, nigga, I don't know what about it, but nigga, she got a head on her. Well, I mean, it's like, goddamn, I tell you what, she's smart. You know what I mean? She got a college education on her.
highest IQ.
That's how they point out you got you know some shit.
She got a degree from DSL. I tell you what.
Let me give you guys a fun fact. This is a fun fact. Like that a lot of people, now I think it's funny that we all say that we get head from a female. In all actual reality, that's not the case. Because we're giving them head. No, I'm telling you, all our sperm comes from our cerebrum in our spinal cord. Now that's a fact. So in all actuality, we're giving them head.
You're donating to the cause. Okay. What the
that's
either way.
That's a fact.
Man.
Hey, either way, there's saliva on my penis. Right. And it feels great.
Hey, in my case, I guess I'm not getting head because I told you I'm not coming off no head.
What's talking about?
And they told you should be smarter than what you are.
Hey, hold on.
Niggas that's coming is giving all they shit away.
Hey, look. He's too much of a gangbanger to know on some head. You know what I mean? That's not hard enough.
I'm too strong for that shit.
I'm too strong for that shit. You ain't gonna make me out no bitch.
I would think with him being so hood, nigga, you the fuck all your hood rats, my guy. Like I would have thought that you'd have been thought pocket up.
You would have had all the crazy, like they buck now. What's your ranking? What's your ranking the gangbanging? Like,
I swear, when I see hot pockets, I would have saw you should wear a shirt that says thought pockets, nigga, straight up.
I agree with no. Like just Well, and then like pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like flavors, like you know.
Like Thought Pocket Wednesday, Thought Pocket Tuesday, Thought Pocket Friday, Thursday.
Hey, when we
Thought
look,
Pocket.
No, listen, it's crazy, but nigga, I don't even like them hood rats. I'm not into that shit, bro. I don't like that, bro. I'm not.
Oh, you just a
You sophisticated gangster.
nigga.
I'm cool. Hey, I tried that shit, nigga.
Ooh,
No,
a
listen,
nigga.
I like
motherfucker.
it.
Hold on.
Thank
Hey,
you.
I tried that
Right.
shit, nigga. I tried that dealing with a hood female shit, nigga. I got my oldest daughter by a hood female straight from the
Bitch,
project.
you better have a CNA fucking with me.
Nah,
Hell
nah,
no.
nah. He don't get it. Nah.
He's a statistic,
She's no,
baby.
she's not a hood rat. Total difference.
Yeah, because you wouldn't have married
She
her.
ain't no hood rat.
You would have married her, man. Yeah,
Different.
you tell me you
It's
married a hood
totally
rat.
different.
You married a hood
She
rat.
could be hood,
Oh,
but not
shit.
a hood rat.
You married her, and she was a hood rat.
Nah, she not a hood rat, but she
Okay.
from the hood is what I said.
Right, but that's not a hood rat. That's not.
No,
taking
no,
you to
that's not a hood rat. A hood rat.
You right.
Let me. Can I get the definition?
A bitch that's in the hood that's fucking all the homies and shit like that. Okay.
A slut
No.
bucket.
It's a little bit more to that. It's
I
like
never dealt with hood rats,
she
so I don't
always
know
like
what
everybody her
hood
cousin.
A hood rat. All
She
the
always
homies
got
hit
the
it.
babies.
All
She
the
only
homies hit
get
it.
her hair. She only get her
I'll
hair
tell
done
you
when it's a
exactly
special
what a
event.
hood rat
She's a
is.
CNA.
Okay.
Oh, what I tell you?
I never hit
I
a
got
hood
to
rat.
both of y'all.
A hood rat is when all the homies in your hood hit it. That's a hood rat.
I ain't fucking. I ain't.
That's
fucking
just
with
bottom
hood
line. That's a
rats.
hood rat.
I don't fuck with hood rats.
Oh, I love hood rats. Look at you ain't from the. You
Love
ain't.
'em?
Love them. Yes.
I
Yeah.
ain't fucking with a hood
Great.
rat.
Hey. Hood rats is fucking in disguise now.
I'm just
They are in disguise. Look, they put on Batman suits and fuck. They got Marvel and DC suits on right now, my guy.
And they, and
Wonder
they,
Woman.
and they fucking better than married bitches. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I got homies like, nigga, I'm about to leave mines right
Hey,
now for this one over here. I said, bro, she's a dust bucket. Hood rat. She's a hood rat. I don't care, my nigga. This we got some good cooter.
Let's look up the slang hood rat and let's see what the Urban Dictionary.
Are you giving me? Are you? All right, look, I'll go ahead. Y'all don't want to do this. Y'all don't want to do this.
I was like, hey, we using the word. Let's be corrective. Like, you know me. I love facts. So
she say, hey, look up the hood Urban Dictionary term and tell me what.
Yeah, because that's what we like. Yeah, we got to do the
hood. Are you ready?
We don't do Webster.
Okay, I'll give y'all definition. I'll give y'all origination. All right, you ready?
Go ahead.
It's a noun. There you go. Hood rat, plural. Hood rats, slang. A poor inner city resident, especially who dresses or associates with the urban or hip hop culture. So you know that's got to be white, right? That's white, right?
Why they say poor though?
No, you didn't look up the Urban.
That's exactly what it is.
I'm getting there.
That's exactly. Hey, they named it right on point. That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is. But now how it's glorified in the Urban Dictionary, like about the peep game.
Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna filter all that shit out. Now, what does rats mean in slang? These negative traits have led to informal meaning of rat, hateful person, liar, or double crosser, or blase. Now let's get to meat and potatoes, as they say, right? Hood rat. Hood rat, person who lives and exhibits attitudes of inner city life, usually a negative connotation that implies poor upbringing, bad manners, little to no education, and low class behavior. C, ghetto. That's fucked up.
Notice if that's the proper term.
No, that's the white term. I mean, the black term, we know what it is.
No, that's Urban Dictionary.
That was the Urban Dictionary.
Hold on.
Let's talk about. I know Biz knows who made the Urban Dictionary.
Hey, if you
Nah,
put it in
that's
terms, my
Would
baby
you like to
mama-
know where it originated from, nigga? I can tell you where it originated from. Too.
no, you can't take that for word. Even though we know that that's very widely said, but you like we
What?
niggas in the hood.
What the
No,
fuck
I
are you
think,
talking about?
you know
That
what?
is the
I think it
definition.
was more woman. I think if the Urban Dictionary is, I think a woman made it.
It
That's
has
So
to
the
that
be.
was a
definition.
woman's
Yeah,
version.
it
No,
has
but
to be.
then
I
wait,
feel
stop,
like-
stop. How did If we say
Biz, how
if
many hood
we
rats have you fucked with?
stop. If we actually grew up in the hood, right? We all grew up in the hood, right? And we know exactly what a hood rat is, right?
Right?
But
Yeah.
it's not our definition. It's just
It's a
it's
city
just
girl.
what it is, right?
It's a city girl.
We
It's a
all
city
know,
girl. Hold on,
right?
it's
But
the
then when you
definition
get
of a
the
city girl now.
No, that's
wait, but
not
when
as
you
the
look into
definition of a
the
city
when
girl.
you look
No,
into the
Angel, it's not. No, fuck no, it's not. Fuck no, it's not.
So, so have you looked at the video Fuck Nigga Free?
Yes.
So we look at that
FRIEEE.
that's my summer anthem, like Gloria, whatever her name is. Yes, girl, that's my
All
summer
them niggas
anthem.
is fucking hood rats and them bitches is hood rats
When
that
I
do that
think
shit.
when I think of hood rats, that's what that like in my mind, because there's another name for it now.
city girls, hood rats. Perfect. Got you right there. Boom. Cardi B. Hood rat.
Rennie Ritchie, like the list goes on.
Cardi B. I mean, Megan. I would even throw B in there, but don't let me do that.
Beyonce, you are not. No.
Megan Thee Stallion, homie. Stop fucking around.
I don't know.
Thee
Megan
Stallion
Thee Stallion.
is
Megan
a
Thee
fucking hood
Stallion.
rat. She's a
Not
fucking
shit. He
hood
did
rat.
have a
You
whole
fucking
song. I
crazy.
love that. Like, don't talk about the
Hey,
Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion has fucked so many rat guys in the business. She's a fucking rat.
Wait, who is B though? Who is B? Who is B?
Be beautiful, everyone.
Who is who? Who is who?
He's like white flag, white
No,
flag, white
I
flag.
can't hear you. I can't hear you. I didn't hear you. What you say?
Y'all missed it. Ben said who?
Hey, I didn't get it the first time. Man, we need to be said the second
Ben
time.
said, what about B? He said B. Who the fuck is B? Beyonce, nigga.
Beyonce?
That's only B I know.
Nigga, hey, slap yourself. Slap yourself, my
B?
guy. Beyonce is
You
not.
sure?
Don't say that.
She's not even
You
a
sure?
hoe, my guy. Yeah, you.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me stop there. Y'all see, man. I follow people.
Here
When
you
they
go.
were like,
Lost his mind. He
I
lost his
ain't
mind.
listening to
into the
Beehive.
industry.
Listen, hold
I'm
on.
just
Let me-
saying.
Is
The
it
Beehive. Wait,
Good
check.
weed tonight, my nigga,
Let
like,
me
get the
let me get
fuck
y'all straight
here,
and
my
this
guy.
little
The
one
Beehive,
right
I have
here.
nothing to do
Wait,
with that
let me
man's
get
comment.
y'all straight.
The
and
Beehive.
this
Don't be.
little one.
I love my
No,
Instagram. I
no.
love my Facebook.
No, y'all playing that safe card shit. I tried
Fuck
to
safe
not
card,
say the
nigga.
shit.
Beyonce is not a
I
fucking
tried to not
hoe,
say the
nigga.
shit.
I ain't got nothing
But
to do with big
y'all had Hoopty Doopty over here, fucking coming along, see, keep the shit in force.
Okay.
So, check.
Okay.
Come for food.
If
I
you
need
guys
to come
don't
for food.
wait, check.
That's all.
Name three.
No,
Beyonce.
no.
Name
We
three
gonna
without
name
Googling.
By that
He already
description,
named one.
Without Googling, name three.
Elaborate.
hey man, by that description,
Elaborate.
You got to. You can't make a statement like that.
Name
Yo,
three.
you gotta have
He
fucking.
Name
started with
three.
one.
okay,
He
I'm
started with
trying.
one. He said B.
Okay,
Elaborate on B first, then give us the next two.
I'm
Tone.
stressed. Y'all make me so stressed.
Tone.
I'm about to go to sleep on y'all. Check
Name
this out.
three.
I'm about to go to sleep because you over here, you over here like the queen of the now. You done turned into a hoe real quick. We gotta have facts on that one. Again, the Beehive.
Letting me
Look,
elaborate.
I gotta get some chips.
I'm ready.
Y'all see, this is when I like to tell people do their awesome research. Because it will shock you about your people that you really love. Anyway, Beyonce's dope. The Queen Bee know I love them. I got records talking about Beyonce the whole nine. They know I
So
love
Megan
them.
Thee Stallion.
Right?
So get to the point.
I love the Megan, yeah, but I actually like Beyonce. I actually do.
Sure.
But from that description of the Urban Dictionary that you read, Beyonce fits, my guy. Oh, you think she came from a great lifestyle? She come from the suburbs?
No.
Oh, of course. Where the fuck you think she came from?
Shut.
So
shut
read
your
that
fucking-
description again and think of Beyonce.
Shut up. Shut up.
I know
Shut up.
exactly.
No,
I literally followed this chick ever
I
since they
don't
had
give a
5 girls
fuck
in the band.
where she came from.
Then they had 4
That's
girls in the band.
no,
Then they
no.
had 3
Where
girls in the
she
band.
came
Then it was
from?
just Beyonce. My
No,
guy, come
no,
on, man. You can't play me on
my
this.
guy, you can't do that.
I was on national
You
television.
can't.
Nobody is nowhere near credible on this panel to talk about the industry the way I know how. Because,
You're
bro, if
fucking
you
nuts.
do your fucking research,
Bro.
then you will understand why he said what he said.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Look,
From
my
that
guy.
description,
Hey, notice. When I did this show and I was in the show with Michelle.
ratchet.
Listen, wait.
Ratchet.
But no, hold on. But Michelle, she made sure to reach out to Kelly when everything was going on
Kelly?
in the show, but she never reached out to B. Why? I'm just saying. I'm just.
Ooh, y'all-
Hey,
No.
Hey, whether we want to believe it or not,
No, I'm not about to say no. Fuck that. Nigga, I'm just saying. What are you just saying, nigga? Stay facts, my guy. You're not just saying.
when the
nothing.
last
She
time
reach out to somebody doesn't make her a hood rat. Y'all just call.
he ain't never listened to
Hold
one
on,
fucking Beyonce album, and now he's woofing about Beyonce.
No,
Nigga, I listened
what I
to
just heard. What I just heard.
you have not.
Hold on, my
Bro.
guy. Hold on. You said Beyonce was a hoe or a hood rat. Now, but no. But
I
I'm not
did not
done.
say
Look,
that.
With that being said, Biz, you said you've been in the industry, this and that, blah blah blah.
No, I said from that description of the Urban Dictionary,
Doesn't
Beyonce
mean
fits the description.
just because she comes from somewhere does not make her a hood rat. Just because she's from somewhere doesn't make her a hood rat.
Y'all conflated. No, now you're conflating.
conflating
Now
shit.
you're contradicting.
That's a
If you
fact. I'm
read
not
that
contradicting
fucking
nothing.
dictionary. Go
Bro,
read
you
that
have
shit
to-
again, bro.
Look, you want me to read let me read the definition for you again.
Contradicted your shit.
Look,
All right,
look,
so
I'll read the hold on. I'm gonna read the definition again.
go
so
to your
that you guys-
corners. Go to your corners. Hold on.
No, fuck that corner shit. A person who lives and exhibits attitudes of inner city. Exhibits in attitudes of inner city lifestyle. Usually, hold on. Usually a negative, shut up. Usually a negative connotation that implies poor upbringing. Negative connotation. That means they're distributing that behavior that shows them that's where they come from.
Okay.
Bad manners. Hold on. Bad manners, little to no education, and low class behavior. Ghetto. That's what it says.
Okay.
In Urban
So-
Dictionary. So you're telling me that.
So stop.
No, I'm not stopping. No.
You talk way too long. I heard you.
Hold on.
Miss
Hold on.
Angel.
No, you
Miss
said
Angel.
what?
No, we're gonna
no,
give it
no.
to Miss Angel.
No,
Miss
hold
Angel.
on, Biz.
What did that sound like, Miss Angel?
Biz, you said what you had to say. Now let me finish
How
my
does-
fucking thought.
Okay, so I'm gonna go
hold
with
on.
no.
Hold
Hold on,
on. No.
Let me say this, let me say this, 'cause Brought me in it.
Look. We not about to just go over this and just roll over this like it didn't fucking happen. I'm gonna tell you right now, Beyonce. Let me state facts. Let me say no. Let me state facts. I'm gonna say facts. You don't want to hear it because I'm gonna say facts. No,
Why is it? What the? Hold on. At the end of the day, have you ever? Okay, Biz. I'm gonna ask you directly. I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you been in her circle when she was just chilling? Have you
my bad.
personally-
I'm gonna
have you
beat you to the punch. Wait. I'm gonna beat you to the punch. You have to be in someone's circle to understand their world, right?
Yes. So I want to.
Okay, wait.
I want to be
If we're
clear.
gonna use that, then we're gonna have to use that with everybody we talk about. Then
No. I'm asking because
Trump?
hold on.
Everybody.
It's the same thing. Listen. What I'm seeing because you brought me in. So don't be trying to stop my conversation, my guy.
I was
So,
asking you a
hold on,
question
pause,
of what
can
does
it
that
pause,
sound like?
Pause, because I have a
You didn't
reason
nobody
why I
ask me a question.
So I'm gonna answer that. Can I talk? Because you brought me in this. Okay?
What did it sound?
was just
I
minding my
brought you
business,
in to ask a
I was eating
question.
my chips and minding my business. You wanted me to talk, so let me talk.
I said,
So the
what does
reason
that
why
sound like?
I'm asking you because I asked you a question. You turned my question into a question for you. I asked you,
know.
have you been in her presence? Because
I just beat you to the punch.
I'm
I
asking you
said
yes
I
or no
gotta be
questions
there
so I
to
can
understand
know
her
it.
world.
I'm trying to get on to my question. Okay,
I
so
gotta be there to understand her world, is what you're
here's the
saying.
thing is, no, here's the thing, audience, or you know what I'm saying. Here's what I'm asking. My reason for asking this to anybody is we like you speculate on what you see or what you can, but have you witnessed it? Like people's like we
I
like
watched
Johnny
her
Depp
fucking
is going
sister beat
Johnny
the shit
like
out of her
Johnny Depp.
fucking husband in the fucking elevator. Are you fucking serious?
We're talking about this
What
woman
the fuck
being
does that exhibit?
dismissive,
No,
and
you
we're
didn't.
talking
That
about
was
this
her
woman
sister.
cheating on. That was her sister.
I just said her sister.
Oh, I thought you
But
said her.
No,
So
no.
what?
Okay, can
Your
I stop?
sister doesn't-
Can I say something without being talked over? So here's my question: is we're talking about this woman being promiscuous and she's fucking niggas. They're
I didn't
accredited,
say that.
because that's what they like.
I did not say that.
So
I said
we
from
don't
that
know
description.
Beyonce. We don't know
I don't see
Beyonce and
how
what
they
Beyonce was
I
fucking
don't see
niggas.
how y'all really just negated everything I just said. I
No.
said from that description,
Oh my God.
stop. For one, I did not agree with that definition. But if you're going to use that definition, then there's a lot of fucking women that matches that definition.
But we're talking
that came
about
from the inner
I
city
wanna
hood
say
that
something
exhibits that character.
I wanted to say this is what I wanted
That's what
to
we're
say.
talking about.
No, we were talking about you. We brought up Beyonce, and it was like, oh,
I
she
brought
been
up
doing her
Beyonce
thing.
because wait, stop. I brought up Beyonce because of the description that
And
was
you said
read
she's
on.
a hood rat.
God damn it! Oh my God!
Like no had to like read it out to you.
No, y'all gotta slow the fuck down. Look, I just said because of the description he read again for the 50th time, it matches exactly a lot of women, not only just Beyonce, Whitney
That's not what you
Houston,
said.
fucking
That's
Diana.
Not what you said.
I did.
Roll this shit back.
And you said
No.
you said Beyonce, and you specifically said
And we
Beyonce.
kept on
my
saying
guy.
no. How do you
Why
know?
you- hey, look, hey,
Yeah,
Beyonce
like,
don't
roll this shit.
wait. Stop.
That's why I
Beyonce don't
said-
exhibit that. Beyonce don't exhibit that.
No, she does
No.
not. My guy.
Like,
She
what
fucking
the
does it.
fuck? We just had our conversation.
That's what we
did.
do.
What did
Roll
you?
that
Hold
shit
on.
back.
Hold on. What does she? Hold on. What does she exhibits there?
Not that.
I
What?
don't even want to
Tell me
have a
what?
conversation
Tell
about
me
it no
what?
more. Because I just got lost.
Okay.
Tell me what? Sexually too. Sexually
Would you
too.
like? Would you like to answer this, Angel, or would you like me to? What is she?
Yo,
I said
I
you.
don't
What
even
else she-
talk about. I can't even
would you like
talk
me?
about
Okay,
it.
I will tell you what she is. First of all, black
Sexual.
women empowerment, black women empowerment, black women strength, black women sexy, black women.
Black kids, black nigga, but from the Houston, like at the days who she done.
Hold on, my guy. Hold on, my guy. Hey, hold on, bro.
But she
I'll give you- look.
responded. Tell me one now.
gotta put up some
Don't
stats
try
on
to
your
agree
ass.
with us.
No,
10
hold on,
minutes
no,
later.
I gotta
hold on.
Don't
shut
try
that
to
down
agree with us.
now.
You
Let me
want to
tell
be
you.
combative now.
Miss
Look,
Angel,
no. Let me say
Let me give
this.
you
Let
facts.
me say
I'll
this. I'll
give
be
you
done.
facts. I'll give you
say this.
facts.
All right. Can I say this and I'll be done? Don't try to agree with us an hour after we talk about, oh, well, you know what I'm saying?
I
Because
ain't
that's
agreeing
what
with
we
shit.
doing right
Not-
now.
not
I
that
feel like this is
bullshit.
Michelle Obama again.
Cool. Let me give you facts. Beyonce, Little Kim.
Hold on.
Hood
They
rat.
come from the.
Lil Kim is
They
a
have
hood
the
rat.
same-
Lil Kim is
they
a
have-
rat.
No, my nigga. No,
They
no,
have
my
the
nigga.
same
No,
cloth,
no,
bro.
I'm agreeing with him. I'm
Come
agreeing
on.
with him.
Say facts, my guy.
They
Lil
come from
Kim,
the same cloth.
Beyonce, are they in the
love
same
Lil'
realm?
Kim. I love
They in
Lil'
the
They
same
came from
realm?
the same cloth, bro.
No, they
Are you
fucking
serious?
not. Are you fucking kidding me? No, they are fucking not, my guy. No.
Both came from the hood. They both came from the hood.
She from the island.
Wait,
First of
they
all-
both
first
came
of
from the
all-
hood.
First of all, Beyonce came from the South, my guy. She came from
The
South.
hood, though. It was
No,
hood.
she's not. She's from Katy, Texas, one of the most expensive. She's been
South.
born and raised in Katy, Texas,
She
next to
came from the
Houston,
South.
the most expensive area to live in. Google it.
I don't know about all that,
Google
but
it.
she came from the
Like,
South.
Katy,
my
no,
guy.
Katy,
And she
no,
did
in
not-
Houston area, that's where
She
you
did
ain't
not
find
have
nothing.
no hood ratchet upbringing,
I'm
my
s-
guy. She didn't. Her
No,
dad
her
was
business owned
her dad.
businesses. businesses. Her
Look.
parents owned businesses back when it wasn't popular to be an entrepreneur.
Look,
Her
you're
mom
better.
had her own salon. That's who did their hair. They all like, come on now, don't like get like don't.
You're
discredit
better.
women.
You're better saying
That's
that off
crazy.
by Serena and
As a music,
Sierra
like,
and
you
Serena
know,
Williams.
baby. How you doing, kids? No, make sure you do your research.
I'm
Hey,
telling you.
hey, this is why this is so dope. No. This is why it's so dope. This is why it's so dope.
What?
Sasha Fierce. We could go through each album. Each Dangerous in Love
Let's
was one of
talk
my
about
favorite
where
albums.
Humber is.
Stop.
That's the issue.
Which is one of my favorite albums.
And
I
that's
listen
not
to
that's
that
not
album
the argument.
verbatim.
You're talking about where she
Hold
was
on.
born and raised. Stop changing the subject.
Everything.
That's what you're doing.
No,
Don't
I'm
attack
talking
her
about what
artistry.
she exhibits.
Do
We're
not
talking
take
about
her.
what you see from her.
No, like
Okay.
you like
Sasha Fish. Okay, Sasha Fish. What about
Hold
Sasha
on.
Fish?
All you mean to tell me
Go
she
ahead.
don't represent black sexy?
Yes, she does.
you didn't say
Okay.
that. Stop acting like you
That's not
said
coming.
that.
Wait,
You
wait,
just-
wait, wait. She's not bringing that, bro. She's not bringing that from no fucking bougie ass lifestyles.
She's not bringing it from the ghetto lifestyle either.
Bro. Oh my God, bro. Y'all just don't. They don't know. They have.
Stop being
Hey,
so
Y'all have no
stop
idea.
being so
Y'all have
sad.
no
You-
idea, bro.
I don't have an
you
idea.
do
Okay.
it.
Y'all have no
Okay.
idea.
Okay.
Yo,
What
but
the
then
fuck?
this-
Y'all have no idea. Y'all have to
But you
listen to
listen.
Beyonce.
After
She's
this,
dope as
that was
fuck,
the
my
argument.
nigga.
That would be.
That's
there
why I
she
like
go.
her.
I never
Oh
said she
my
wasn't dope.
God.
I
Cause
never
she's
said she
dope as
wasn't dope.
fuck. I've listened to all her
Do
shit.
not let if anything ever happens to me, don't let this nigga talk for me. He gonna discredit me and his I love her. She was dope. She was on my podcast.
Yeah.
Why did you all let to get there? Like yo, rewind this shit.
What you said, Biz, what you said in this podcast tonight was that fucking Beyonce is a hood rat. That's what you said.
That was rewind this shit.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
Started the whole
Are you
conversation.
standing by that?
I said, what is Beyonce? I said, what is B?
No.
And you said, you
fuck that.
calling her a hood rat?
No.
I said,
You
from that
said-
description, and she
Don't
matches
worry.
the. I'm
Rewind
rolling the
this
tape
She
back.
does not match
I'm
the
rolling the tape
description.
back. Hey, it's cool. I'm rolling the tape back down.
She does not match the description. You don't even have to
We
roll
put
tape back.
some money
You
on
said-
this one.
Look, you,
I'm
look,
rolling the tape
you
back.
don't
Nope,
even have
I'm
to
rolling the
roll
tape
tape
back.
back.
She's violent.
Bro, look. You don't even have to roll tape back because you just said she matches the description. She does not. She does not match the description of a hood rat. She does not exhibit. She does not exhibit. And would you like me to put it up again? I'll read it to you again, and just so you can. So it's
Hold on,
loud
I'm
and
playing
clear.
it. I'm finna play it. I'm finna play the.
Hold on. Just shit. So it's loud and clear. A person who lives and exhibits attitudes of inner city life, usually negative connotation that implies poor upbringing, bad manners, little to no education, and low class behavior. What are you talking about?
So
She
you
doesn't do
called. So we agreed on Megan Thee Stallion, right?
No, we brought Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah,
But
you
she's
brought
not.
Beyonce.
She don't.
Like, I was
Wait,
like,
wait,
hold on.
wait. She don't
Cardi
live in the
B,
hood.
sure.
We agree
Cardi
with
B,
Megan
But
Thee
they
Stallion.
don't live in the hood still.
Kim, I can
Lotto,
name it.
Lotto.
But they don't live in the hood.
Yeah, but Beyonce,
Even Trina,
no.
I even give you Trina, and then you can have Lil Kim too.
Oh my God.
That's like
They
you call
don't
it
live in
Whitney
the hood though.
That's
They
like
do
you
not
call it
live
Whitney
in the
Houston.
fucking hood,
Okay,
bro.
So
So
Beyonce
Whitney
lives in the
Fuck
hood.
that.
Houston's
They
a
don't
hood
live
rat?
in the hood, bro.
Beyonce lives
So
in the
Whitney
hood.
Houston's a hood rat. So
They
Whitney
don't
Houston's
live
a
in
hood
the
rat?
fucking hood, bro.
So Whitney Houston's a hood rat?
Oh shit, you going too far now.
No, I'm making so.
You know she died off a crack.
Y'all,
Let the
see,
queen
see,
live, be
it's-
the
see,
queen.
this is why people can't deal with like real truth because they don't
Nigga,
like this is people I
no.
follow.
This is real truth.
verbatimly.
It's Whitney Houston, the hood rat, my
Verbatim.
guy. Because she came
And
from the
I
gutter.
can literally say yes. Whitney Houston was a bomb ass. Fucking Clive Davis and all of that shit. I know.
And Tina
oh,
Turner.
Come on, bro.
And
You
Tina
know who Clive
Turner.
Davis is?
And Tina Turner.
You know who Clive Davis is?
And Tina Turner.
Do you know who Clive Davis is? Because you
And
would
Tina
know.
Turner.
Oh my God. See?
Yeah, I can't.
Yo,
I
You
can't.
can't talk about these things and we don't know who these people are.
You know who Clyde Davis is,
The
nigga? What the fuck? And Tina Turner?
Come
No.
on, bro.
Diana Ross? Now that's a whole different conversation, my guy.
No, but
The fuck? What are y'all talking about?
And Beyonce loves her. That's like her idol. Come on, Mike. Come on, man. She passed the torch to her. Come on, man. She's come on, man. You can't even. And none of them live in the hood, bro.
Bro, you just took the definition of hood rat.
They're rich
you just
women.
Took the definition
They're
of hood rat and
women.
transformed it into Biz's definition of hood rat. That's what you did. That's exactly what you did. That's what you did.
No,
you
can't call Megan Thee Stallion a hood rat. No, you can't call Megan Thee Stallion a hood rat and Little and all these other women and still use that definition because they do not currently live in the hood. If you go use that definition,
you are
and then call them a hood rat.
Talked about lived in the hood.
You delusional, my guy.
You just said. Did you?
What are you guys smoking over there? What are you guys smoking over there? Let me have.
Yeah, because come on.
Please. I need to get on the train.
It's knowledge.
Fucking train,
it's knowledge. That's what it is. It's actual true facts. That's what it is.
Knowledge. That's stupid. That's a Trump train. That's what that is.
Being naive.
That look like a Trump train to me. That look like some
you don't want to believe something that's actually true.
That's not. You had all your facts wrong. Look at it.
Tell me
you
can't
tell me that's true.
Bro, like you didn't even have your facts right about Beyonce.
The only way I could believe you.
What knowledge are you smoking up?
The only way I could believe you is you put out gospel songs.
That's that background. That's that shit you call in the day in your back of your house.
I don't believe you put out gospel songs.
I don't want none of that day. That's the bad shit y'all smoking. Because that shit you are playing in the back of your house.
I would give you a chance if she did gospel music.
What's the damn movie she came out with Johnny Good? Cuban Good. She did do one. She had a whole album.
Temptation.
Okay, let's get our facts right before you start
about that.
People's careers.
I know all about that shit. My people's David and Terry Harper wrote the soundtrack. They wrote the soundtrack to that whole fucking movie. So I know this shit. What I'm saying, bro.
Look,
I'm not fucking stupid.
Look.
I remember when you know who T-Bone is? Stop. You know who T-Bone is? You know T-Bone? T-Bone is the gospel. See, that's what I'm talking. He's a gospel rapper.
I'm asking.
He was in the same movie. He was in the same movie with Beyonce. When Beyonce was a skinny little petite, she didn't have no ass or nothing.
She didn't have no ass. She didn't have no ass.
I'm telling you. I've been following this woman for
she was like 17 years old. You're right. She was like 17 years old. Right.
And this was like literally when that time when her and Destiny's Child was having that little breakup situation.
Right.
And she was starting to kind of venture off on her own. And then she started.
You're right.
Then there was bro. I'm not saying the woman is a bad woman. She's not.
She's a hood rat.
She's not a bad woman. You know
she's not a hood rat, my guy. Not by that definition or any definition. She's not. You can't say that. You cannot say that. My guy. By that definition or any definition, you cannot say that she's a hood rat. Now, what you can say is that she represent promiscuous. Does she represent certain size of black women and women that wants to be sexy in that? Yeah, sure, but not ghetto, not lower innocent, not educated. She's very educated. I've seen interviews by this woman. You can't tell me.
And Cardi B is very educated too.
You can't tell me for a second that this woman is
like a motherfucker.
No, my
nobody
nigga,
said that. Nobody said that. So stop. Stop. Like your statement was whack as hell. Just say that.
Look,
okay, my statement was whack as hell.
No, my God.
Let's rewind it. You called Beyonce a hood rat.
No, it don't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all.
It doesn't bother me either.
Because I'll get her checks, so I could give less. But at the end of the day, that makes me think that how men do women just because they move in a different way, because they don't understand how they move it, they discredit them. So yes, because men do that every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they can't fuck or they, you know, whatever. They want to sit here and spread rumors. Because men gossip too about unfacts. And that's like, somebody could have said that and like, let's rewind that shit. You did say it. You did like counsel my girl out. Like at the end of the day, she make music. She's an entertainer. At the end of the day, but she's not out here spreading no, like, Carly B, I agree. Nicki Minaj, I agree. I agree with all them thoughts. The City Girls, I agree. But
You
shit,
give Nicki
they're
a
like
thought?
Beyonce,
Nicki
You call
Minaj
Beyonce.
is
Nicki
a
a
fucking
thought?
role,
Huh?
my guy. What are you talking about?
You would give
Yes.
Nicki the thought role?
Yes.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm talking to
Come
like
on,
white
like
people.
let's go to her videos. Let's
Like this
pull
is what
like
white people
oh
would say.
Nicki
White people would
Minaj,
say
Nicki
shit like this.
Minaj.
You
Yo, Nicki
fucking
is
kidding?
fucking
White people would say shit like this.
Beyonce.
Yo,
No, Beyonce
yo,
is
like,
perfect.
Hey,
and then Nature, her
Yo,
bars are good,
hey,
her words
hey,
are good. I
what
love her. I
fucking
love her to
century are
death.
you
But
living in, my
you
man?
know what I'm saying?
I thought I was
Hold on,
living in this
hold on,
one.
no, no,
Can I
hold on.
say
Fuck
this?
that.
Can I
No,
say
bitch,
this? Oh my
bitch,
God.
no, bitch.
I can't
Yeah,
talk.
no,
I
bitch,
can't talk. I
bitch.
can't talk because can I say this? And then there's the reason why I said, and we're gonna talk about Nicki being a thought. This is the reason why, because she promoted sex when she started. She didn't promote lyrics. She didn't promote her talents. You know what I'm saying? Nicki promoted
Hey,
big ass.
you know what's
Shit, and
crazy?
you know what I'm saying? That's what she promoted. That
I
shit.
thought
And I
I
was with it.
thought
I have a Barbie necklace. I'm a barb. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that we're gonna talk about facts, let's talk about it. Nobody's
so. So I of course y'all gonna find me wrong about this, but I thought Nicki was a super thought until I like went and did some research on it. It was like, oh, s- she's not that much of a thought. She just had a lot of respect with niggas. You know what I mean? She got
What
more nigga, but like
are you
she's
fucking?
like a nigga in the dress in a way. Like Nicki is really like a nigga. Like you know what I mean? She a rider. She a little different.
at the
So
end of the
I
day,
I
I get
don't
that
see
because
that.
I'm that bitch
Hold on.
too.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by a little different? Because nigga, if you want to say facts about Nicki, I go ahead. Go ahead. I go ahead. Because I know all about Nicki, my guy.
Go ahead, Doug, let me know.
All about her. All about her. Now,
Let me know,
what do you have to say about Nicki?
Nicki was a nigga. She didn't have like when she was growing up, like even when her growing up days, but when she was like getting into her battle rapping and she was like battle out there, battle rapping niggas and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like she had more dudes friends in a way. Like she didn't have a lot of female friends. So in a sense, niggas really gave her a lot of respect. Now she might have had like, oh boy, what's his name? What was the dude that she kind of
Meek
came in the
Mills?
game with?
Meek Mills.
No, not Meek.
Safari.
No.
Safari. Yeah,
Safari.
Safari.
Right. And everybody knew he was a sucker. You know what I mean?
He was a hoe too.
Everybody,
He was a hoe too.
right? Everybody knew what
Big
the
hoe.
deal was or whatever. You know what I mean? And yes, yes, we can say that Nikki might have fucked her way to the top or things like that, or
I don't say that.
whatever.
I can't even
But
say
I
that
don't think so. I don't think so. I think she really like from like Wait on the Block. I mean, honestly, that girl really put her shit in
Can
the
I
game,
say this?
especially
Can
in
I
this
say
rap game.
this?
No, let me
No,
go.
hold on. The reason why I made this statement is it's not because at the end of the days we don't know what the fuck the people do on they like as an entertainer. You may
Right.
see me one way out. I'm a whole
Right.
different person. I'm just
Exactly.
saying the reason why I made the statement is because of what she presented out. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know these people like shit. That's why I said, have you met her? You know what I'm saying? So
All I saw from Beyonce was sex. Just like I was seeing
but
from
we at the end of the
Shakira.
days we don't know what type like because we weren't like were you there? You know what I'm
All
saying?
right,
But
so,
I know what I seen what was projected.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
how I look at it.
So when it comes to Nicki Minaj, she went through her young days, right? And she even tells you through a lot of different interviews that she fucked with women. She was a lesbo. She was a stud. I don't know if you
Of
knew that or
course.
not.
Yes,
She was a stud.
that's how she
Yeah,
got it
so
with the
now,
hoodie.
hold on. Now, when you talk about she had a lot of respect for niggas. Now you have to
Niggas
talk
couldn't
about.
pop.
Hold on. Now you have to talk
The
about
moment.
why she became a stud. Now that's a whole different story. Before I even get into that shit, now she went to the biggest hoe on the planet, Safari, and then from Safari she went to Meek. She didn't go to Meek Mills. Then she went to no, was it Meek Mills? And then Young Money, Young Money, then Meek Mills.
No,
Let me tell you
it
like this.
wasn't. It wasn't. It
First of
was
all,
oh
hold on.
boy.
It
After
wasn't. It wasn't.
Safari's,
It wasn't. There was like
it
two or
wasn't no
three
famous
dudes.
nigga.
There was 2 or 3
No,
dudes. I can't name them all, but she
it
was
wasn't no
married
famous
before.
nigga.
She was married before. She fucked with me Mills. She fucked dude. What do you mean? She has represented, and also you're talking about if you compare her to Beyonce, what you're talking about is insanity. Like I cannot get behind the notion if you're even saying behind the words of the Urban Dictionary of what I read that Nicki Minaj is not a hood rat. Fucking crazy. She's the definition of it. She just made it more beautiful than anybody could even make it beautiful. She is the epitome of it, for sure. That's why. And if you look at the track record, that's why you got Remy Ma on her fucking necktail. That's why you got Lil' Kim on Remy Ma's necktail. Remy Ma, no, nigga, look at the track record. It's all there. Hip hop is a great track record. One of the things about hip hop is you cannot negate the track record. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can feel your opinions about
there's
whatever.
No.
I let you speak. Let me speak. Now, with that being said,
Remy Ma's the hood rat.
No,
hold on.
Okay, so we can't always say that.
Let me answer this.
What I missed?
Let me answer this.
That's Remy Ma, goddamn.
Is Remy Ma a hood rat? I honestly do not know. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm telling you.
How do you feel about it, Biz?
I don't know because I never followed her career other than when she was in Rap Battle all the way to Papoose. Now, from there, from when she was in Terror Squad, she was to Papoose, I didn't know. Now, could she be? She could be. But what I'm saying is this. If you follow hip hop and you see hip hop, niggas usually control women's narrative back then. And in any case, in a lot of cases, in any case, for a woman rapper to get into the business, they had to fuck their way there. I don't give a fuck.
You got me fucked up, man. Come
That's
on, man.
Definition of a hood rat.
That's bullshit, man.
No, you're fuck bullshit.
That's
not.
That's fuck news. That's Donald Trump's fake news.
Look. This is what I'll do. This is what I'll do for that. I will go ahead and get in touch with Joey. That's gonna get in touch with Whack 100. That'll tell you about a lot of these bitches.
Oh my God! Don't come on. Are you serious? Dude, come on. You can't do that. You can't bring drama in a situation where we're trying to filter out shit. All right?
Nigga, that's exactly what you just did. You just said that Beyonce was
go right back to it. You know what I mean? And you can't see the fact that I'm like, well, she came from like that type of area that she talks about it in the music. She represents that in the culture. She didn't become like the whole black thing where like black empowerment until like the past 5 years ago.
Let me put it simply.
Let me finish
this out. Everybody gets to speak. Everybody gets to speak.
Let's give a shout out.
Let's give a shout out to Earth Daughter is my native name. That's a kind of dope ass name, Earth Daughter. Thanks for tuning in and filtering out this bullshit. Definitely let us know what your opinion is about this crazy ass topic that Business started. You know, he always throwing up some mess. He chooses violence every night.
And then we'll move the fuck on because shit's crazy. I'm gonna tell you like this.
What did you want to ask?
Beyonce, hold on. Beyonce had no control over her first, I want to say 16 years of her fucking career. So to even say that now, cool. She was this and that and blah blah blah, church going and blah blah blah. And I and of course, even if I seen her interview, could she be lying in an interview? Sure, we all gonna come to the interview and we're gonna be like, oh, make ourselves look better than we are, opposed to the real fact that we is. Now, given everything outside of her box and everything that I can muster up from her, hood rat is not in her definition. It's not nowhere close to her. Now, promiscuous, sure. Like sexy, sure. Like check a nigga that cheats on you, sure. Like go to the edge of too far, sure. That things like that, sure. Possessive.
How is she a hood rat? Like, stop, my guy. You just want when everybody goes left, you want to go right, my guy.
And y'all just always think everything's so bad. It's like the word manipulation.
Let's move on. So let's get. They're not even on our tax bracket right now. Like Fuck that. We talking about.
I think you know what
This is
I can
rules.
say this. I
This
can
is
say
rule.
this.
Look, no.
I can say
This
this.
is
No,
rules.
I've heard you way too
No.
fucking
The
long.
only
I can
bad
tell you
decision.
this.
Hold on, no,
Miss
no.
Angel
The
explained
only
it
bad
very
decision.
fucking perfect. She
Oh my
explained it very
fucking God,
fucking
man.
perfect. We're not in
Are
her
we not
lives.
running the podcast
All we
here?
could do is fucking like,
Are we not running the podcast here?
think and speculate and blase. And she's right. We could just speculate, right? That was just my theory. That was just my way of saying, well, from what I've seen and how it affected my culture, it's only enhanced the hood ratness. You know what I mean? It didn't decrease the hood ratness.
That's
It
not
enhanced
what
the hood
you
ratness.
fucking said. Don't fucking move the
Hold
goalpost,
on,
nigga.
hold on.
So you can only get hood rat from hood rat, yeah?
No, nigga, that's not what the fuck you said, nigga.
This
I don't give a
it did not affect the
nigga.
culture.
That's
Just
exactly what it is.
okay.
That's not what
It
you
is-
said.
it affects
Gangster
the
only
culture.
creates more
Okay.
gangster, right?
No, stop. Oh my
You
God.
create more gangster?
No. And then there's
NWA didn't just create a whole culture of niggas just like NWA'd out.
Yes,
Tupac
yes,
didn't
yes.
create a whole culture of niggas who
but
just
we're not
Tupac'd
looking
out.
at Beyonce as a hood rat. You are.
Right.
I don't
She didn't
think
create
you
more
do.
of that.
Look, I'm not looking at her as that, but I'm
You
going off the definition that he read, and it was that because we brought in Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion, from the definition, you would have to quote unquote
got a
live in the
song with
hood.
her?
Stop.
They live in
Stop. From the definition, you would have to quote unquote live in the hood, right? But they don't live in the hood. So wait, so we cannot use Megan Thee Stallion in that sense then.
We can't
But-
use Beyonce because she never lived in the
Lived in
hood.
the hood, my guy. She
That's
lived
what
in
I'm
the
trying
South.
to tell you. We said that
The South.
earlier.
She
Like,
lived in the
yo,
hood.
I know
Hey,
that was
that-
your,
they-
but she
Hey, when I
never
see Bunkhead is in the South, but when I think Bunkhead is like the hood to me.
Well,
That's
Katie
what I
is
think of the hood.
definitely. Katie is
That's
definitely.
hood, bro.
But
I
at
don't
the
know
thing
how
is,
you put it.
Stop swinging it. Do you keep on saying Beyond? That's
What
why
the
you
fuck
she
are
lived
you?
in-
Whoa, Miss Angel. Do you think there's like how we in LA, how we see hood?
We're talking. Okay,
Wait.
No, pause. I
No,
live in
you
Texas.
have to pause.
Let's start here.
How,
I live
let's
in
get this
Texas.
straight. Let's
You're
get this
talking
straight
to
first.
me about somewhere I go
wait,
to.
wait, wait.
Like,
Wait.
so I know what that area is.
I still live in the hood. Telling you, how we see the hood is how it looks, right? Poverty stated, like, you know what I mean, not as wealthy as most, you know what I mean, people just trying to survive to get by, right? That's kind of how we see the hood in a sense.
No, bro. No,
Right?
stop.
So,
No,
when we-
fucking
get the
stop.
facts out.
No,
Get the
no.
facts
When we see
Yeah,
that,
no, fuck that. The Beyonce grow up poor. While success did not come without struggle, there was IRS problems after her father quit his job to manage the group. The family had to move and her parents split up for 6 months. Beyonce says, I did not grow up poor. I went to a private school where we had very nice
classes,
house,
she had
cars, and
coaching,
housekeepers.
She had fucking tutoring. Like, she was groomed to be who she is. So again,
rat,
let's
she was
talk
not.
about it.
Hood
Like
rat, she
that.
was not, my guy.
Like, that's not a hood rat.
hood rat.
Like a fucking private school. First of all, that's like let's talk about it. You cannot put her in that definition.
I just
Like,
want to.
just take
guys-
the L.
you
Just
guys-
take the L.
you
Just take
guys-
the L on that one.
Can't throw the.
You guys-
can't throw
You
the
keep
dirt
on.
her
You
name
keep on
like
like
that.
take the L.
Hey, even Beyonce would be like, no, Biz is right. I got no
No,
hood
she
rat in me.
wouldn't, nigga. She would curse the fuck out of you, my guy.
Hey, she would be like,
Now,
no,
this
Biz.
nigga-
is-
this
She'd
nigga
be
now
like,
knows
they must. Hey,
that.
she'd be like, they must don't listen to my records.
You know, at the day,
Right.
hold on, because you're artistic and you
Not what
They
you
must
make.
don't listen to Beyonce.
Not what you
Hold
make
on,
your music
hold on.
for. Not what
Hold
you
on,
make
as
your
an
music
artist,
for.
as an artist, that's crazy that you see that. So a person can't
I'm a
study
fucking
and
artist,
learn,
and
you know
everything
what I'm
is
saying?
true.
So, but no, but at
You
the
mean to
day,
tell me
you can
Beyonce's
study-
not a true artist?
Oh
We didn't
wow,
say-
we done went there.
You just said it. You
No,
just
you
said
just
that's
said
art,
that.
so you
You
can't
just
put
said
that on her.
Like at the
Biz.
days,
She's
at
true
the
to her
days,
music.
hold on.
Biz.
Hold up. At the
Have
days,
you-
you know,
have one
you
of
know
y'all been
these
to a-
London people.
wait, stop.
You know,
Have
you
one
know
of y'all
when
been
you
to a
have
Beyonce
accents,
concert?
They sound just like us. They London. They speak British. And
You
they
don't
never
know what
they're
her
artists.
production is.
They're
How
artists. So
she's
you
in
can't
everything, my
embody
guy.
and
I've
learn
seen it on
another
TV.
culture
I've
or
seen it on
learn
TV.
another person. Like
She's
that's
in
artistry.
everything.
You stuck
People,
in one box, so you can't know how to make
No,
something great.
look.
Like, that's
No,
crazy to
you
me.
stuck in one box. Let me show y'all something. She's so true to her music that she's in the production, she's in the tour, she's in every detail. That's how true she is to her shit.
You
And her
was just
fans.
bashing her. Why does it sound like you making me
Oh
sound
my
like
God,
I'm
Hood
bashing?
Rat is not bashing a person. Hood Rat is not bashing them.
No,
It's
White
rewind
women,
it. We
black
were
women
just
is
saying
so
all
cool.
this.
No, black
were
It's
women
not
is so
bashing the
easy.
person,
No,
but you're
black.
giving the wrong
No,
label
I'm
though. No,
no,
you're giving the
no.
wrong label.
I
You
don't
are.
like this. I
Biz,
don't
you're
like
giving
when
the wrong label.
for first. No, foul. That's something like if a motherfucker said, "Oh, well, Biz, you got some hoodness in you."
No,
You
that's
right.
like a nigga. That's like
not
a
a
nigga.
bad thing,
No,
though.
fuck that. That's like a nigga or a female calling you a beta.
No, that's not, bro.
Yes, it is. That's not what you are. Are you that? Are you a beta?
Wrong, man.
Are
That's
you a
so
beta?
wrong. That's so wrong. Y'all think
No.
of hood rats as the most.
Answer the
Like,
question. She's not a fucking hood rat. She doesn't come from the inner cities. She doesn't exhibit the behavior. She doesn't have the attitudes. She doesn't negate the. She doesn't put on the traits. None of that shit. So what you're saying is that from the definition, I look at Beyonce that way. No, nigga, that's not right. Okay, it's okay to say that you're wrong, my guy. Cool, I do it all the time. Say,
hey,
I was wrong about Beyonce.
hey, if you
I
guys,
was wrong about
hey,
Beyonce.
I'll let you guys go to bed feeling good about that. All right.
Feeling good.
Yo.
But
I don't give a fuck.
on my end,
Yo.
instead,
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I'm in this
Okay,
shit, bro.
man,
I
see,
watch
I'm sitting
entertainment
right
all
now.
fucking day,
I
and
don't
I
care.
read this
I'm
shit.
not
If
finna-
you
Bro,
think
go to
if you
bed
this is
thinking
think
about
crazy.
Beyonce
This is
Beyonce is a
crazy
hood
how
rat,
people really
I'm
if
cool.
you
cannot see
if
the
you
truth.
if you literally sit there in your
And
conscience,
you gonna say
in your
because she
day-to-day
come from a
conscience, and
private
you are
school,
comfortable.
and
Hold on. If you're comfortable
that's what
with
they're gonna say
sitting
about
there,
my kids. They're gonna be like, Sophia McKinsey came from a private school and da 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 da. And I'm like,
but she a hood rat.
please,
She a hood
let's
rat.
stop that. Next
She a hood
topic.
rat.
Please.
She a hood rat.
Next topic.
Thank
From
you.
that description, she would be right, and I didn't agree with the
No,
description.
that's-
Stop, man.
No,
Oh my
you're
God, bro, you have to stop.
misunderstanding.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
you're misunderstanding
No,
the definition.
stop. I did not agree with the definition for one.
So
And then-
what?
It doesn't. I
You're
said somebody
misunderstanding it.
had to wrote that, and then it was now somebody what? And then
No,
Miss
no.
Angel, wait,
No,
Miss
don't
Angel
twist.
mentioned it had to
You
be a
can't twist.
woman, and I'm like,
You can't
you're right,
twist.
it had to be a woman who wrote that because of the description. We
It
in the
does
hood, we
not
know what a
fucking-
hood rat is.
I'm
But
gonna
if
tell
you
you
go
like
with that
this.
description, that would make all the women who talks about it look like it become, you know what I mean? Make them
Look,
a hood rat from
Look,
that
I'm gonna tell you
description.
like this. Part of the definition I agree with. The other part I don't. Highly part it. I look at a hood rat as a person. I told you, a person that's been passed through the homies. That was the first thing I said, right? And then obviously
That's
that
what
gives you a definition of what I've been through as far as knowing what hood rats is. Hood rats is bitches that have been passed through the hood, that act ghetto, don't give a fuck about nothing, don't give a fuck about life.
All right,
act like
and
little
that
niggas. And look, regardless of what that definition said, that definition. Hold on, let me finish.
No. He
A hood rat is a female that's, like you said, being a
That's what I agree with.
That's
Right.
fucking
That's what I
everybody in
agree
the hood.
with.
That's a hood rat.
Okay,
That's what you don't
fine.
understand. I agree
Fine.
with that.
No,
But it's
fine.
not
I do understand. I do
I would have
understand
to
that.
add all these other fucking females
Because
No.
of the urban.
because of the
No,
quote unquote fake ass.
Look.
You know what I mean?
look. Would you like me to bring
But
it up
I agree
again?
with you.
Look, if
I agree with that.
you're misunderstanding their definition. If you're going off what I've said this multiple times, if you are going off their
Next.
definition, if you're going off their definition, you're still wrong, my guy. You're still wrong because their definition clearly states. It clearly states. It says if you
All
live,
right. I don't want to go to.
if you live and
this
you
is enough.
exhibit.
All right, I take
those
the L. I take
attributes.
the L. I got it. I take the L. Miss Angel. I take the L. I'm done with this because it's gonna, and you're gonna just run it in circles, and I'm not gonna like.
Next topic.
I will fall asleep for you, and because it's never gonna get solid to the bottom. You know what I mean? Because I'm
No,
never
you
gonna.
hey, nigga, you gotta start taking some accountability on nigga what you say sometimes. Nigga,
I'm
when
never
you
gonna
push it
take
out
that.
When you
He gonna
push it
keep.
out there, my
He
nigga,
gonna
like
keep going.
you call Beyonce a fucking a hood rat. A hoe is one thing. A
Oh
hood rat
my
is different.
god!
Just saying, my guy.
Me,
I
bro,
don't give
you
a
gotta let it go after a
no,
sense.
fuck that.
I
Nigga,
mean,
you didn't even let me talk.
even
No, fuck that.
everybody just
No, when you let me talk.
you gotta
No,
let it
never
go
let me
after
get my
a
fucking
while,
thought out.
bro.
You never let me get my thought out. You never let me finish my fucking statement, and now
Bro,
I gotta
you've been
now I gotta
talking
end
for
it.
20 minutes.
I
We
haven't been.
get it.
Nigga, run that tape back. Run that tape back. Every time I talk,
Oh.
I'm shut down, and I gotta listen to y'all motherfuckers about some bullshit.
Y'all ain't said nothing.
All right, we're gonna let you have it then. Hold on. Let's let him have it. Let's let you have it then.
It's done. Fuck you, Biz. Look, fuck you, nigga. Look, no. Stop playing games, my nigga. Stop playing games. No, you playing games, my nigga. You playing games. Don't play games with me, nigga. Don't play. Hey, do that shit with Tone. Don't do it with me.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm
Do
just
that shit.
saying.
No,
I'm
do
gonna let
that
you
shit.
have the. Hey, wait, stop. You want the floor? I'm gonna let you have the floor.
No, nigga, let me have the floor when we talking, my nigga. Don't let me have the floor when you done talking. That's not how this shit
I'm
works.
finished. We've been finished with it.
You're
You gonna
finished.
keep going back
Yeah,
in
you're
over.
finished though. You're
Okay,
finished.
say
Though.
the. I've been good.
How does that work? How does that work?
Look, Patty LaBelle. Gangster, I told you.
I don't know shit about Pat LaBelle. Like I don't. I
No,
know
he
nothing
said Patty
about-
LaBelle.
I know
I
nothing
said
about
Patty
it.
LaBelle.
I don't know nothing about his hotness. I don't.
That's my baby brother, by the way.
Y'all listen.
Who is Patty LaBelle, bro?
Y'all are hilarious. Obviously. Y'all like two niggas in Thanksgiving that we
You right.
I be arguing about stupid shit. And then you right know when he done, y'all want to talk. He done talking.
Hey,
Because
no,
he just stirred up some shit. I don't need tone.
Yeah, business sit there and put his business sit there and put his finger in the potato salad.
Okay. So
business sit there and put his finger in the potato salad and say, "Hey, everybody gonna eat it anyway."
Get
like,
you all upset and then want to like, okay, that's your blood. Then he gonna give you a heart attack.
Hey, nigga, stop putting your finger in the potato salad. That
Then
don't
he
matter.
gonna
My
give you a
hair
heart
clean.
attack one day.
Hey,
Stop letting that nigga argue with you like that, because he do that shit.
I just took a little bit from the corner, and nobody eats from the corner side. Nobody eats from the corner side, my guy.
Y'all are funny.
The fuck you
Like,
mean,
I
nigga?
swear.
The whole shit contaminated, nigga. He like, no, I just ate from the corner.
Like, he chooses violence. Like, I know when he come on there, he shows. He had a hat on today. I knew it was gonna be violence. I think, but I said, hold on, this nigga's getting. I ain't finna get your ratings up, nigga. And I'm like. Trying to argue with your ass and some crazy ass shit. Like, he will be like, he don't nigga that knows how to push that button. You know, someone I ain't.
Hey, look, my buzz ain't pushed. I don't give a fuck.
With the long finger, you won't give me a biz. Like,
this ain't no
because he
pushover.
says shit to get your ass upset.
I'm passionate.
Like, you have a heart attack. Stop drinking American. Fuck with that nigga. Because he gonna have y'all. No, sir, you won't.
Oh no, you ain't see.
I'm trying to stop this nigga from getting a heart attack on live, nigga.
I just like,
no, fuck you. No, nigga.
What do you mean,
yo, but that was like, right. This dude was like, no, you finna hear me. I'm driving to LA tonight.
Hey, look, I'm on
the
the plane with you. Hey, look, I'm on the plane
Fuck
with you, Angel. Look, hey,
like,
this nigga better stop.
I don't like it. I'm like, hold on. I'm gonna sit this one out. I just be watching them.
Hey, nigga, hey, you better stop treating me like the little cousins, my nigga. They straight up, nigga. You know this big cousin table, my nigga. And why you bullshit? Hey, you know this big cousin table, right? Nigga, you better stop treating me like the little table, nigga.
That, pull that comment up. Let me read that shit. But let me read this shit.
Right, like I'm just a little fucking table. Like, hey, go ahead. You got something like I'm a
go
kid.
ahead. That took me. I said I gotta say something because I can't watch this. Somebody,
messy ass,
and Tone messy with your ass too.
Yeah, straight up.
Laughing with me.
I'm gonna let you have the floor. Go ahead. Crazy ass nigga.
God damn it.
Look, I
Yo, this
told
is
you.
gonna be. They went, boy. We would have went viral tonight. That would have-
You said Beyonce was Beyonce.
I'm just here for the show.
Shit, oh my God, oh my God.
I would have like, bro, you got the.
That's not what I did, nigga. That's not the fuck I did.
Yeah, you got the beat steak. You got the beat steak. I thought you had the beat steak. I was like, hold on now, let's not get that serious.
That's my baby mama, nigga.
I love you.
Tell this nigga when I see him.
Hey, fuck Beyonce at the end of the day, but nigga, stay facts.
I'm gonna
like,
snipe this motherfucker.
Hey, you know, nigga.
but-
Hey, you
no,
be trying,
but
hey,
your
you
ass
be
be-
trying to
your
trump
ass
niggas
doesn't
with your
know
facts,
you-
my nigga. Hey, you know I'm a fact finder, my guy. You know I'm a statistic guy. You know I'm a numbers guy. All that shit. So don't be throwing no fucking right arm and left arm and half a knuckle out there, my guy. Like fuck that.
My guy is a producer. He's like, so he had to produce what he do was because shit was getting. I was like, oh Lord, let's get ugly, and then I'm not gonna get sucked into this shit. And you saying bad,
This like fucking with people, and I get that.
it's like Charlamagne, like Charlamagne at the beginning of his career, he used to like say shit.
You know,
he worse than Charlamagne.
No, he's
Hey,
worse,
hey,
way worse.
Hey, I used to go. I used to like in the streets and shit. I used to walk up on people and like just fuck with people, just
Dude,
off the blue. I
would
would just like just act like,
yeah, nigga, I know.
But you know what I mean? It was just the fact of like just having the actual audacity.
You like entertainment. You like TVs. You like watching people entertain you sometimes.
I do, in a way.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing.
Because like at the Nations of Entertainment, that's his career.
No.
He's gonna bring a show in.
Because I always look at Biz like my brother, my younger brother at that. Even though we go back and forth with that, we go back and forth. He's my big brother. I'm his little brother. Now he's my little brother. I'm his big brother. But at the same time, it's always this thing. I'm like, I honestly get into protection mode. I'm like, nigga, the fuck, like, because
he's invited to all the barbecue.
No, because
we know how to play spades.
No, you're not hearing me. Because we can be out in public, and this nigga will go to somebody and say some shit, and he knows how I am. No. He knows how I am. He knows how I am. This nigga will say something to somebody, and they might be ready to rev off or not. But if I see that, I'm gonna be on 10. Like, period. Like, so it's like always.
I'm telling you, bro, we're gonna be like we're gonna be like 80 years old, some shit, and I'm gonna say some shit. You be like, motherfucker, I told you don't do that.
Nigga, the fuck you mean bleach don't clean everything?
You know how to push his buttons. That's not right.
The fuck you mean bleach not clean? The fuck you mean bleach is not fucking clean?
No, he knows how to push your buttons. That shit is crazy. Like he knows how to get you a little bomb to him. Like you like.
Well, and you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is I'm the guy that's like is the guy that's doing the videos, doing the touring, got songs out there, got music out there. And I'll be like brutally honest, you know what I mean? And I'll like tell it in my music. Even if I had to sit down with Jay or B or whatever, and they were like, yo, we want to question this thing, blase, whoop, of them having the thing of you thought this was this, you know what I mean? And I would just kind of say my views. And it wouldn't like be in a way of like penetrating to hurt anybody, you know what I mean? Like I love them to death. Like no lie. I would go to a Beyonce. I've been to a Mariah Carey concert, and we know that. And I've been to a beat concert. I've been to beat concert, so I know what's up.
Look, but
I know what's up.
All I'm saying is,
you know what I mean?
Here we go.
Hey, don't let Nick Cannon come knocking at the door.
I feel like
you know what I mean. But what I'm saying is. But what I'm saying is, I don't look at that as a negative term.
I feel like I don't think this every
wait. I don't.
We're gonna get hate mail.
No. I don't think.
I say that every podcast. Here we go, hate mail.
No, but what I'm saying is, I don't think it's a. I don't think it's a. I'm not like. But I don't think it's a bad thing, and I don't think it's bashing a person.
Just
You know what I
because you
mean?
don't think it is,
Beehive
people
at the
do.
house.
Wait.
Think it's bad.
Wait. It's only opinions and
I'm not
thoughts
the
and
beehive
whatever
at
the
the
case
house.
may be. So
With
I don't look
us,
at
my
it
guy,
as
with us, not with the
like
world, my guy. With us, it is an opinion, but with the world,
no,
look
no
what
that
niggas can't even talk about abortion and politics these days. Come on, my guy. Like, come on. People are we're going to the grocery store and we're dying right now. Like I
At
like
the end of the day, is I don't need to beehive. Listen, I got a problem with Beyonce.
right.
Nikki,
why y'all
listen,
see
Nikki
it
out,
that
Nikki
way? It's not
Barbies.
having a
Look, let me
problem
pull
with
my chain out
anyone.
real quick.
See,
I'm
that's
wearing
when I
the
be
next
like,
podcast.
you know what? That's no. I
we,
gotta say this
we
because that's
know
when
that you're not having a
no.
problem. We
See,
know
see,
that
this
you're not
is
having a
this is
problem.
Yeah, no, we
this is what I don't
know.
like. I don't like
We
when
know.
motherfuckers like are scared, right? To at least address the issue in the sense of a matter. Yeah, maybe we don't be able to
I'm not
filter out,
scared to
but
call
maybe we
Beyonce
could
a
be a.
rat
It's
if she
not calling
was.
her a rat, man. I'm not calling her that, though, bro.
I
That's
hear you.
not what I was technically saying. I wasn't calling her that verbatimly. I was kind of going off the definition, and I didn't like the
Why your
definition.
voice got
I just
loud
had
and
to
fast?
I just had to really like, well, shit. You have to look at everybody else across the board. But from the definition, I didn't agree with. So it doesn't matter really what I agree or what the world can
Then
think or
you
whatever.
misunderstood.
Beyonce
You
had stop,
misunderstood the
bro.
definition.
B
You
has her
misunderstood
life,
the definition.
bro.
I don't care. I don't care what
Whatever
you say
you
about the
may think,
definition.
whatever
You
you may
misunderstood the
think, you
definition.
read it like, bro. Whatever you may think, all I'm saying is, it doesn't matter. Beyonce has her life and she has
And
billions.
she got
They're
more money
not
than
giving
us.
a
Why we
fuck
just be
what
broke
we're
talking about her?
fucking saying. They're not caring, right?
She got
So it
billions.
doesn't
At the end
cost
of the
me
day,
to put my energy and to like
it's too
go crazy
much.
over it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, it's too much
But
energy.
it's not a bad negative thing. You know what I mean? It's just good people just having great lives, you know?
She's only worth 440 million, so she don't have billions. But yeah,
She there. She closer than where shit. I ain't got
no.
about
Together,
mine yet.
her and Jay Z together, they're worth $1 billion together. Sure.
Jay
He
Z
owns
is a billionaire now.
he
So.
owns the Houston Rockets. So I mean, there you go. I mean, he owns them.
Well,
And
at the end
then
of the day is like we. I'm not even gonna go on there. On to the yeah, I'm crazy. Beyonce, we love you. Keep doing your thing. Ivory, Blue, Autumn, all your kids, I don't even know them, but keep doing your Thug Dizzle, the Beehive. Yeah, at the end of the day, she done put out some dope ass shit, some iconic ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Biz the
She can
mood.
put on a fucking show. So
The
at the end
comedy,
of the day,
she that
fuck
can.
that. That's all that matters to me. And if I go pay to see her and I listen to her music, she produces some great shit.
Have y'all been to a concert?
I've been.
No, I watched the concert on HBO. That's what I
I've
did.
been to one.
I've been there up
And
close
she
and personal. It's
throws
dope
a
as fuck.
great
I've never
concert.
been there
Oh
up
my
close and
God.
personal. I've only
I
been to
love
one
that
concert.
shit, man.
Only one concert.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all don't love Beyonce like I do, bro. That's why I could call her how
How
I
can
call
you
it.
say that? You
I
can't say
love
that.
her.
Here you go starting shit. Now we dying it down here. Y'all don't love Beyonce, but you was like, stop. Like, you was starting like, stop.
Holier than thou, motherfucker.
Stop.
I'm
Stop.
telling you what.
Stop.
How can you possibly say that you love Beyonce more than I do?
Hey, real quick
Regardless
question.
if I,
Hey,
regardless
can I
if
ask
I,
you a question? Can I have a question? Can I ask you a question I've been wondering about? Is head to a man therapy?
let's go ahead and move the goalposts. Let's move the topic. Yeah, yes, it is.
People, welcome to this crazy ass fucking podcast that's called now. Who knows what the fuck it is? It's supposed to be called the
That
Gas
was for my
Mask Tribe
talking
TV
about
podcast when we
Beyonce.
filter out that bull. But obviously, we just hit a fucking wall, everyone. So we're gonna go ahead and move the goalposts. And yeah, man.
Oh my fucking God! You
And I
bet
would like
not
to take you
fucking
guys
do it.
into
No,
the
you
end.
bet not motherfucking do that. No, you bet not. I can't believe you just came in and
Hey,
introduced that.
y'all
shit
make
like
sure y'all go check out that merch.
motherfucker right here.
So our next conversation, everyone, is
Are you fucking kidding me? You gonna try to roll back?
You got to move forward.
Hey, you been facetious tonight, my guy. Yeah, really facetious. Yeah, look that word up.
Yeah.
per snickety.
It's
Per snickety, my guy. Yeah, there you go. There's another one. Yeah, you've been very, very persnickety and facetious tonight.
Very tenacious on top of that.
Hey, my
Look
guy,
that
like
shit up.
what the
He shows violence, purge night. Let's go.
shit? Like what the fuck?
oh, where? In these matters of moment, is hair therapy for men? Fuck yeah. I could deal with some
Absolutely.
right now. Some bomb ass just therapy. Like, you know what? Don't say shit. Just keep your mouth full.
Tattoo tone. Hey, get your car seat, my guy. No, it ain't therapy for you. It's a pastime, my guy. That's all you look at it as, pastime. You're like, oh, hit and goodbye. Look, me and Biz and men like us.
Because he wasn't even nut. No, he wasn't even nut on it. He
Right,
wasn't
so
even
it's not
nut on it.
therapy. There's not
It's
therapy.
not
You gotta
therapy
get
for him.
relief. You have to
It's
get
not-
relief from therapy. Therapy is
It has
relief.
to be a relief.
Yeah.
It has to.
Just because I don't come off of it, don't mean it's not a relief, motherfucker.
Okay. Is it a relief when you nut?
Masturbating, sure.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Right.
Hey, hey,
Right.
gotta be fast.
Right.
That I had to. All right, sure.
Right.
God damn it. Damn.
Right. Yeah. Fuck. It is right. You're fucking right. Fuck.
Hey,
I'm not trying to.
Is it a relief? Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Shut the fuck up, Toe. Hey, sure.
You got me fast, nigga, in like 2.5 seconds. You got me. Fuck.
I'm not. It's not that. I'm just asking. A lot of time, I'm just asking a question. You know what I mean? And I don't be trying. It's not like I'm trying to be right all the time. I'm really not. It's just like it is. He's right. It is a relief. Like it's a relief when you know what I mean. Like in therapy, I don't know how it is with women, but for men, you know, I can't speak for women, but for men, like for me too. You know, it's you know.
I'm gonna say this: if you getting head and you don't come, it's not therapy. That is called sexual frustration.
No, it's called a hobby. It's called a hobby.
No, it isn't. If you're getting
sexual frustration.
yes,
Can't you
nigga.
hey, my nigga, friction. Hey, if you understand how
hold on.
science works,
I mean,
you
I
have to
can't.
understand how science works. You're
Look
talking
at,
about
think about it though. Think about it. If you sitting there getting done for a minute and you ain't coming for a minute and you just enjoying it,
It still feel good though.
right?
So
But
it's
it's
like
like
frustrated. Sexual frustration, nigga, is when you ain't getting nothing at all, no head, no nada. Most celibate motherfuckers, they deal with a lot of sexual frustration.
bro,
no,
bro, stop,
What?
stop.
No, what?
Could sexual frustration be like you're having the actual sexual act,
No,
but it's just like not happening?
no, it's not making me frustrated because the shit still feel good. I just want to get the real thing to make me, you feel me, come.
Why do
That's
you
just
just
it.
want to
It
get
ain't
that real thing?
frustrating.
You
It
just
still
want to get
feels
that.
amazing. Absolutely.
You just want to get that real thing, so you can what? So you can
Come.
what? Yeah, exactly. That's the end goal, right?
But nigga,
No, ain't
that's
no
still
buts.
from the
No.
head. Though. The head is amazing. It still feel good. I don't know. Hey, maybe I'm just a different breed or something. Cause like, it just don't do it for me. The head, it's not. I don't know.
Hey, I'm just shocked.
Honest, my
I'm
nigga.
just shocked that you have a relief with masturbated than head.
Masturbating.
I'm like, God damn, like
Masturbating don't do it for me either, nigga. I need
You're a
to-
fucking
No.
liar. Oh,
You
you're
did-
a liar, bro.
I thought you said it
He's
earlier.
a liar. Hey, you're a
Okay.
liar. Do you come when you masturbate?
Do I come?
Go
when
ahead and
I
lie.
I
Go ahead
mean,
and lie. Go
I
ahead
do.
and lie.
Yeah, I do.
Sure.
I do.
Sure.
Hey, you gonna say? Hey,
That's
you,
any
hey,
man.
hold on. This
Sure.
nigga is gonna say
Sure.
that masturbating doesn't do it for him, but he comes.
No, a nigga come, but that don't mean it do it for a
Hey, that shit don't do it for me, but I
It don't
come.
have to do it for you.
It still don't do it for me, nigga. Look, nigga, masturbation may make a nigga come, sure. But if we gonna talk about filtering it out, nigga, no, it don't do it for a nigga. A nigga rather have
that. That's
nigga,
what we're
I'd
saying.
rather have head over fucking masturbate.
No, you
nigga.
don't. You rather masturbate than come than get
Was
head.
that earlier what we just?
You're telling me, hold on. Shut the fuck up, Told. You rather get some head, not come, than to masturbate and come? Yeah, that shit sounds stupid, don't it? It sounds dumb. That shit sounds dumb as fuck.
It
Listen
can,
to
nigga, but hey, oh well, I'm just speaking my truth.
Hey,
Nigga.
look,
That's just what it is, nigga.
Hey, baby, suck my dick, and then when you get done, I'm gonna jack off so I can really come. Like, what?
No, suck my dick, and then after that, I'm a get in
Jack
them
off
guts.
so I can really come.
No, I'm gonna get in them guts so I can really come. God damn it.
Sure.
You said 6'4",
Sure.
right?
Hey, don't
Hey,
you
let's
fucking
talk
read
about
that.
these after hours, though.
Hey, one thing
Hey,
everybody
Diz,
should know, I
bring us
can't
into the
stand
after
to
hours.
insured by notice.
Go ahead.
No, you do it. I don't do that shit.
Yo, thank y'all everyone for tuning in. This is the craziest podcast on the planet.
The craziest.
Gas Mask Tribe TV podcast. We felt out that bull.
Whoa.
Of course, we got your greatest co-host in the building. Notice and Miss Angel, and of course, I'm another co-host of this great co-host show. Is Biz, and check this out, people. We are going into after hours. I know he hates when I do that. He's like, man, you always do that shit. What the fuck? Notice I can't do shit perfect, bro. God damn.
No, nigga, hey, you fucking up tonight, my guy. I'm gonna tell you like that. You was on one, my guy.
I got a challenge. I gotta be able to have a good time. People, we going into the after hours.
I'm
Y'all
scared
make
to go. I'm scared to go to the after hours. I need a bouncer.
I'll be your bouncer.
Come on,
It
Tom.
feel like the after hours throughout the show. So people, of
You
course,
said 6'4", right?
if you guys don't know,
You said what?
Hey, yo,
people, if you guys don't know, in after hours, this is kind of where we just talk to shit. Thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys. Of course, the show has been greatly. I tuned in a little late. I was trying to figure out some technical things, with my fucking computer. And then we had Blackout here earlier, so I'm thankful for the greatest co-host is on the planet, holding it down. Also, y'all make sure y'all go check out that merch that'll be coming to you guys near soon. And
I got mine.
we have our last words with Notice. You want to do last word, Notice?
Gotta do the girl. Look, the only girl.
Notice, you want to do last word?
Yeah, check game. Let's go.
Here we go. Last word with Notice, everyone. And
Yo. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. GZ, Dr. Forever, Jazz, everybody that came through to the greatest show on the planet Earth, the Gas Mask Tribe TV podcast, where we filter out that bull. Tonight was a crazy show. And that was one of the first times where we all got at each other's throats. whether you think that we got at our throats and we don't love each other, it's all fam talking. So we all love each other. This is the thing. When it comes down to sex, hey, you got to be communicative with your partner. You have to engage into new things. Sex is a great thing. It is a beautiful thing. It is what actually God put Eve here for, so that man and women can come to communion together and actually procreate and have a good time. Now, if you anything that you do too much is going to be bad. If you drink too much water, you can die. If you take too much air, you can die. You had too much sex, like a lot of people on planet Earth, yes, you can die. Contract sexual STDs and this and that. Now, with that being said, be smart. Be explorations. Explore your natural arts of life. That is what I have to say to each and every one of you guys out there. Now, with that being said, take care. Brush your hair. Say your prayers. Wash your hands and say your prayers, because Jesus and germs are everywhere. Church.
I hear this nigga come. Like, and then she did a break.
Hi,
I thought she went on a break. You too.
hi. No, I'm calm. Hey, I'm here to cause the fucking ruckus.
Nigga,
You
I
know
don't know.
what I mean?
Actually,
Y'all been on here playing fucking nice.
Ain't nobody, wasn't nobody playing nice.
You want to argue? Ain't nobody want to argue.
I don't know,
Goddamn.
argue. I just like to spice it up. And check this out. It has nothing to do with anything that I look at as far as any artist on the planet. It's just that sometimes I call it how I see it when I see what they put out. And what
Bro.
I've seen them put out, I can't negate what's been put out. Like Black is King. Y'all seen that shit? I love that shit. Y'all saw that shit? Y'all seen Black is King?
Yes, great.
Great, man. See,
I love
you know what I mean? But Black is King didn't come out 10 years ago. It's a whole different Beyonce. And that's all I'm saying. Yeah, people want to say we grow, and I love her. That's what I'm saying. I love her.
Listen, we done with Beyonce.
You know what I
I don't
mean?
even want to talk about
And
Beyonce.
I want to, hey, I want to have a battle. I want to have a battle right now.
I want to take off my blonde
Hey,
hair.
Miss
'cause,
Angel.
listen, I changed it up a
Miss
little
Angel.
bit.
I want to have a battle right now, Miss Angel.
What's that?
Right? From artists, from how women look at artists, right? If you was to put two artists on the stage and you was to say these two artists, you would be like, you would image them, like you would idolize them as far as like taking on a role in, you know, I mean, like kind of, I want to say copycat. All right.
Okay.
That's what I really want to say. All right. Copycat in a way. Protege. That's a very great word to say. All right. Protege.
Get
All right.
to it.
So who would it be? I would say Jill Scott, India Irie. We're kind of in the same lane, but let's say India Irie.
That's the first round right there. Jill Scott and NERE.
Okay, yeah.
NERE been on some like stay out of other people's business because NERE been on other people's business lately. Jill Scott been consistent staying out of people's business because you know what I'm saying she was over there like she made that whole Beyonce thing and that not Beyonce that
Joe Rogan
Brandy and Ray J thing bigger, and then she jumped into something. I forgot what the other thing was. But she hasn't tweeted or anything or Instagram forever, but everything has been on somebody else's business. You're supposed to exhort peace. When I think of NREs, I play that when I want to be in my peaceful, got my incense, my lotion, you know what I'm saying? But now every time since she's popped out on social media, she's been in other people's business, and I look at nourishing people. They be in their own fucking zone. That's what I feel in the RE. So I will have to go with Joe Scott on that one.
Okay, so can I say something? I don't want to go back on that, because I agree with you. But I do kind of give her some respect when she was giving. You know, I do give her a lot of respect, honestly, for the artistry. But then
I love her music. I love her music. No dig on
right. But then how she came out with the whole Joe Rogan thing, right? And she was speaking on that. I really enjoyed, you know, that whole episode that she was going back and forth.
But if you look at the tweets, though, if you look at the tweets with the other stuff, she's not even spelling things correctly. She's not using her grammar. Like it's like
come on, man, how you gonna do that to our people, man?
She misspelled music. No, I'm not saying I'm not doing anything to our people. I'm just stating facts. You know what I'm saying? When she came out tweeting, she misspelled music by accident. She said it. You know what I'm saying? Because she's so hurried up in someone else's business. That's what's wrong with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, where was you at when he like? Don't start speaking when you're speaking about something that has nothing to do with growth. Okay. You're speaking about something negative. That's all it is. I love love me some NDR. She's on my playlist. Right. But now you start speaking and you start using social media. Why are you in other people's business?
I can't speak on it because it
wasn't negative. Hold on, I need to finish this. It was not negative. What she was speaking on with Joe Rogan and the whole issue was not negative. She was speaking true facts. And it was crazy because as a musician, we're not really giving the really majority of the funds when it comes to the streaming. And this black music is the one that runs pretty much Spotify. And we're not giving like billions of dollars is coming into Spotify and they paying out cents or half a penny or some shit. You get what I mean? Like, but they giving Joe Rogan $100 million and nothing wrong with Joe Rogan. But I'm like, well, damn, Can you spread the wealth, man? And they giving that $100 million to do a podcast or whatever the case may be at that time. Now things maybe have deferred or went different now. I haven't looked into it, but at that moment, it was kind of like a big issue as a musician. I really looked at that very, you know what I
Okay,
mean?
so with Spotify and all that.
Right. It
Absolutely.
was the whole
Because you
Spotify
know what I'm
issue.
saying? So yes, I can understand that part especially when it comes to your back. Like, so
Yeah.
hear me out when
Yeah.
I say this. That was fine. You were on that movement, stay on that movement. But the rest of it, agree to
Yeah.
not agree, is we're at where we're at. Like again, was that your PR team? And now you didn't, I can do this myself, and you start, Twitter fingers, you know what I'm saying? Because the messages, she's taking that piece away that I know of NDRE. I think of, Bernie Mac's TV show when the little black girl sung what the song that NDRE song. Bernie Mac used to have a sitcom show, and the
Yeah,
little
yeah,
black
yeah, yeah.
girl,
The Bernie show.
NDRE came on there, and she sang that song. You know what I'm saying? It connect with me. I can listen to that song, and I think of NDRE as Erica Badu could do some crazy ass shit, but NDRE is, Erica Badu is my piece. That's how I looked at NDRE. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow.
Because one
Yeah.
thing is Erica Badu says she's in her fucking lane. Who the show give a
Yeah.
fuck about? That's
Yeah.
peace to me. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then so Joe Scott gives me the same thing. So again, yes, I understand what you're saying, and as an artist, absolutely. But what she's been projecting, that's
You
what
would go with Jill Scott.
I would go with Joe Scott, because Joe Scott
I would go
again
with
has
that.
been
Like
consistent.
and if I had to choose out of someone to, like, let's say a mom figure, let's put it that way, like a mom figure, I would give it Jill Scott.
You would give it Joe Scott
Yeah, because she would at least teach me
out of
about.
everybody, just the two.
Well, if we had to choose out of India Irie and Jill Scott,
Yeah, I would say that too. Yeah.
if I had to really
I
choose,
love it.
if,
What's the rapper, the rapper from Alabama, David Banner.
oh wow, yeah.
That song is everything to me.
Yeah.
He's in it, and she's
Yeah,
talking about,
with India Irie.
that song like speaks to my
Yeah.
soul. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's my
Look,
girl.
It's
But
it.
when she
It's
started
good.
learning how to do social media, sometimes we just put it in the journal. Let's get a song. My
Look,
sis, can we get a
look.
hit?
But I look at Jill Scott
No,
and Indy Irie both as mother material. I don't look at them neither. There is no split on that. There is not like Jill Scott gets the mother award on that. Like when I look at Indy Irie, I look at her just like a different type of. I look at her as a different type of mother. Like yeah. Jill Scott is that mother that is like soulful, that brings you soul food and all this and blah blah
You
blah.
had to choose
And she
one,
brings
bro.
you a certain.
You can't
There are
do
different
that.
types
I
of
hate
mothers.
when you do that. You can't do that. You have
Yes,
to
I
choose one.
fucking can.
Oh my god.
Why can't I?
The rules were
Choose
the rules.
one.
He said the rules. He said you had to choose one. And
Fuck.
if I had to look at the two, that's why I had to say the two. I was like,
Two
Hold
moms,
on.
you get one mom.
If I had to choose one to be a mother,
like a mother figure, let's say. What, bro?
like the
Choose
emoji.
one. Da, 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 da,
fuck
da,
you want me to say?
da,
They both mother
da.
figures.
Right, they are. I agree with
We
you.
get
I
it. We
definitely
get it.
agree.
But if you had
Okay,
to
cool.
choose one,
Choose one for me. Okay,
each
cool.
one of them, whatever one you chose. Me too.
Whitney Houston, motherfucker. No, I'm just saying.
Listen, no. Why do you?
I'm with you too. I would with you.
Look, I'm gonna go against the grain. Fuck it. Look.
It's either Jill Scott or NDRE. Period.
You want me to choose Allstate, okay?
Come on.
Choices on your side, like
Doom, doom, doom,
Right.
doom, 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 doom. Jill Scott or NDRE.
I'll be honest, man. Like that is a. If I had to give you an answer, if I had to, right now, it would be Jill Scott.
Ding, 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 ding. Gas Mask Tribe. Jill Scott's win.
No,
Can we get
fuck
a
you guys. No, fuck you guys for making me choose. Fuck you
Can we
guys
get a
for making
drum
me
roll
choose.
on that?
No, fuck you guys.
Biz
for making me
Woman,
choose.
one for Biz.
Because in all actually reality, the only reason I choose her because my left and right
He
brains
said
of
Jill
myself.
Irie.
Yeah, right. That's how I feel, Jill Irie. Right. Like fuck, they're both but the reason I picked Jill is because of the all state brainwash they gave me, because of the Tyler Perry movie that she played in, because of the other movies that she played in, and she does give that wholesome feeling. I don't know Jill Scott from shit other than that. I've never seen one of her interviews, none of that. But the one interview I did see from NDRE, I respected it. And she seems like a protective mother. And I can honestly say that the way she was coming across to me, I understood that. Now I also understand Jill Scott's way of coming across on a wide scale platform. She could be evil as fuck. We sitting there saying Jill Scott because she seems hopeful. No, yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is she seems wholesome. She seems mother-like, but we may not like her ways. I'm just saying, we may not like her ways. You know what I mean? She may make you stand at attention while you walk through her house. You know what I mean? We don't know. Like, you know what I mean? There may be
She look like she'll make you take off your shoes and give you a roll. Here, baby. I
Yeah.
want to go to her house.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking funny. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You know, you right, Angel. You right.
Let's
You
go there
right
and
on point.
sleep on lavender rub
Yeah,
pedal.
man.
Like I had a vision. I just envisioned that.
Let
Like,
me rub this lavender on you.
you know,
Yeah.
she got some collard greens and some nice, some good.
Hey, you go and tell me how many of your Disney stories were played out and worked out for you.
We're gonna figure that
My
out.
Yeah, both y'all motherfuckers. Shit.
No, I mean, I'm
saying.
this. You know what this should be? This should be a morning show. We should turn this shit into a morning show. This should sound just because people would fucking be like, "You guys in the morning."
Because we was like, you just want to hear us arguing.
I'm down.
Crazy
I'm down for the
energy.
morning show.
Yo, listen.
Hey, but it's gotta be like
and,
this.
and look, and they're gonna be waiting
gotta
for
be like
Miss
an hour,
Angel to
bro.
say,
It's
okay,
gotta be like an
guys,
hour,
go to your
baby.
corners, go to your corners. They're gonna be waiting for her to say that. Okay, guys, go to your corners.
It's gotta be an hour or two.
Going no corners.
Fuck them corners.
No corners, mom. No corners.
No more corners.
Even if we had a pre-tape one, and then you know what I'm saying, I think it'd be pretty dope.
Hey, look,
Yep,
I'm
I
down
think we
for it.
should.
But it's gotta be max 2 hours. Max 2 hours.
In the morning, yeah, because I'm not a morning person.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get all the sunshine.
Hey, look. Hey, if we can do an hour,
I'm gonna be drinking, and don't y'all be judging me drinking some wine in the morning because I'm gonna have to have some.
Hey, don't be judging me for taking some whiskey in the morning. Shit, I'm in Vegas.
I'm gonna have to have some
Okay,
type
so
of fruit in the morning.
Hey,
We can even do it. We can even do it just with the camera. Like you could do your camera off. You can have the camera off. We could do it like this, like mine.
No, fuck that, man. No, I don't even like that you're doing it now. I don't even like that you're doing it now.
We're gonna have to get a timer. We're gonna have to get a timer.
I'm
Like
trying to
we'll
take my
run a
camera, man.
timer.
My camera is like tripping.
Let's
That's
call
fine.
it the quickie.
I know, I get it.
Let's
But
call
what
it
I'm
the
saying-
quickie.
What I'm
Yeah,
saying
quickie.
is,
The quickie show.
And then have a
Morning
timer
quickie.
running. This
Hey,
is
look,
how much
hold
The
on.
morning quickie
Angel,
show.
Angel. I'm in
morning
Vegas.
quickie.
I'm in Vegas where drinking is 24/7. What's your excuse?
Oh no, I just keep it stocked up.
You know how to
I like
fucking
the shot. Let's just say that.
But hey, when she came out here, look, I had to prep myself 2 weeks in advance for
Because he already did. Stop playing with me.
I was drinking heavily for 2 weeks prior to her getting out here. I was like, nigga, I gotta get ready. Like Jasmine, Jasmine sitting there.
really
Hey,
rich
did you
stuff.
say you was drinking for 2 weeks?
Swear to
Just
God,
to get
like,
ready?
straight up every day.
Just
Like
to
and
get
Jasmine, like,
prepared.
what's wrong with you? I was like, yo, Angel coming out here. She like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm like, yo, like I gotta be able to get up, drink, wake up, sleep, get up. like she
Gotta make
she,
this shit a
she
rotation,
functions.
motherfucker.
Like, hey, no, I don't think you understand, my guy. Like she can function.
And I'm getting up, and I'm
Perfectly.
still gonna get up in the morning, go to the
Hey,
gym,
look,
play with the kids, make
this is
breakfast.
the only woman I know. Look, me, I smell like alcohol. Her, she smell like flowers.
I smell like
Roses.
roses.
I'm not gassing. I'm not
People
gassing.
say
My
it all
guy.
the time.
I don't
People
know
say it
how
all
she
the time.
fucking does it. I don't know how she fucking does it. I smell like fucking liquor. I wake up. I can drink.
But
tonight.
I work out too, so that's one of the things is I sweat all that toxin out, and I'm all I drink water. I'm a water fiend. Anywhere I go, I don't like, and I eat healthy though. So I have my like vices,
She
but
ain't lying.
at the end of
She
the
ain't
day,
fucking lying.
I'm really about healthy eating. I don't eat certain things. I have to eat certain ways, like not all that. Everybody has a
What
vice.
you eat in the morning? Air
Oh no, I eat salmon. I eat
in the
spinach.
Starbucks
morning?
water.
Yes,
In the morning?
huh? In the morning,
In the morning?
I eat salmon. I'll send you a picture. I eat salmon,
Yeah.
scrambled eggs, and then also do like maybe a bagel or something, and
Oh,
then
okay.
a
Very
glass of
subtle.
orange juice and some water.
Oh wow, very subtle.
And then, but that's after I come from the gym and do 2 hours in the gym
Oh, okay.
before I even start my day up. My day is like, so
Yeah, I was
you
about to
want
be
this?
stupid.
You want this morning shit?
I
Come
was
on.
about to say. So what it smell like? Salmon and eggs.
It
Hey,
smell
I
like
think
it smell like
show.
it smell like good for the ones that are watching.
What is that? But you
You know
smell it over
what?
there like salmon and eggs. Goddamn it, protein. Goddamn it.
When somebody wants to give you 11 comes, let's talk about it.
Hey, you know what's so funny? Breath of fresh air. You so fucking stupid.
Yeah, you right. You
Air.
damn right.
Hey, why you ain't stupid?
Like Febreze, and Febreze when the house is clean and pints.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what they say? You know how they say you eat pineapples and all that stuff, and your shit tastes good. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. That's shit.
The shit tastes good. What?
Like your cum. Like I've tried that shit. Like
Oh,
women.
it works. It works.
What?
Like I eat fruit.
No,
You know
it
what?
fucking doesn't.
I eat
Look,
fruit.
I didn't hear you clearly.
Look.
I didn't hear you clearly.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I baked for a while, and I have somebody like, "Oh, this tastes good." I was like, "I've been vaping. I ain't eating no fruits. I've been doing."
She was lying. She don't know what good fruit is because I'm telling you right now, like girls, I'm gonna give you the secret. I'm gonna give you the recipe real quick. Like tune in, run this shit back. I hope this is on. I was just on a TikTok. I'm gonna give y'all
Yeah,
the
go ahead,
old
please
school
enlighten us.
recipe. Here's what you do. So don't believe in that shit. Like people say, oh, you eat seafood. Seafood is especially is more. It's not fattening. It doesn't stay on you. So what fat does is make stink. So seafood like salmon, crab, yes, expensive. If you have expensive diet and expensive money, you can afford it. So spinach mostly and a lot of crab. Spinach, whereas you can do cheeses, but you have to do high cheeses. Don't do any cheeses that got a plastic wrap around it.
Did you just say Cheez-Its?
Cheese, like cheese.
Oh,
like I eat real
Cheez-Its.
cheese.
I
Like
thought
I
you
eat
said
cheese.
Cheez-Its, like
No,
the cheeses I give my
I
daughter.
go to the deli. Like I go to the deli and I go get those cheeses because the other cheeses.
Oh, God.
You see, you ever try to burn one of them? We gotta do an experiment on that. That's for
Yeah, if
Burn
it
it.
doesn't melt,
It
it's
doesn't
not real
like
cheese.
those crafts don't
Yeah.
melt. None of that shit.
Yeah,
melt.
no, yeah.
So eat real cheese. So whatever you put in your body, make sure it dissolves. So and then also when you go to the fruit aisle, you eat pineapple. I eat a lot of mango. I eat a lot of even guacamole. If you guys got guacamole where you're at, guacamole has no sin and is very good for you because it's what I'm saying, it's no fat to it. But those things, like stay away from things that are fattening. You can eat things that are good, but stay with things that are really fattening that don't dissolve really well. If you ever throw something outside and you see it outside, that means it's bad for you the next day. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't dissolve. So just try to eat things that are more pure and dissolve. But yes, but you will in you, but you will smell you like you're like when he was telling you that I drink, you wouldn't ever even smell it. You wouldn't even know. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm an alcoholic. I drink every day when I wake up. But yeah,
You saying you
I
got
was in
sweet
Vegas.
cum? You
Huh?
saying you got sweet cum?
You what?
You saying your cum is sweet? Is that what you guys been talking about? Like,
We're talking about good smelling and tasting, good how to make it taste.
Yeah. Biz, to answer your question,
damn, come on,
that's exactly what the fuck we're talking about.
Like,
Yes,
I'm giving them tips on making it like how it's supposed to.
Sweet
First of
and
all,
good.
if it's salty, no.
Eat too much salt. Hey, look.
That ain't
Hey,
right.
if it's salty, just throw that shit on the burrito.
Like sour cream, I guess. Like, ew, no. You was just doing. Ew, creamy pussy. Ew. Moving on. You like it thick, huh? Cloudy and thick. Ew.
Hey, I'll tell you like this. Look, I was talking about my shit. I wasn't talking about her. Look, let's get it fucking. Please,
remember his dad, like what he say?
Look, salty equals expired. Noted. Duly noted.
I can't make this shit up. I'm glad I'll be having witnesses.
Look, hey, that's what y'all motherfuckers. Hey, that's what y'all. Hey, look. Look. Cum is like milk. Milk when it expires is cheese. Cheese can turn to sour cream or sour cream and cottage cheese.
I can't
take something good can come from like I'm gonna tell you like this. There's some nasty.
Where my bag at? Hold on. White flag.
There's some nasty bitches that love salt.
You like raisins? You like raisins in your potato salad?
I do not. Fuck no. Oh, you got me some
creamy, but
don't you ever
you like the
ever potato salad play me ever again in your fucking life. You
Miracle Whip. I'm gonna call you Miracle Whip.
You better not Miracle Whip. Look, again. I am not sitting at the little table. You bet not fucking pay.
I'm so like stop. I can't let my heart. Hold on. Biz, take it. Biz, I can't.
I'm killing everybody.
I'm out of this shit. Don't put me in this salty shit. I don't want to be in this salty shit. That shit way too salty for me.
That nigga ain't salty. That nigga like,
I want to jump in that shit.
Here, bitch.
If it's salty, it's smelly.
And all that shit. Shut the fuck up.
If it's salty, it's smelly.
Oh, no, my shit ain't. Oh, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about women shit, bro.
I'm not talking about your shit. You think I'm talking about your shit?
I don't know, y'all niggas. That's what I was referring to. Like, y'all just went off.
Really?
Yeah. Salty cum, nigga.
Yo, listen, I cannot make this up, you guys.
You want me to hold on? You want me to talk about your penis?
I don't want you to talk about my penis. I was talking to the bitches that was out there that was referring
about your penis that being salty.
No, bitches that have swallowed the gum. That's what I was talking about.
Your penis is salty. Is that what you're
talking about? Go to your corners. Go to your corners. Go to your corners.
Hey, you don't talk about Richard that way. You don't talk about Richard that way.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Shut your mouth. You talk about Richard.
Here we go.
I'm sorry.
Here we go. Go to your corners. Go to your. Hey, so topic is. Will you hold on? If you love somebody, will you still sleep with them dirty?
If you love somebody, will you still sleep with them dirty? Oh my God. Welcome to the morning show, everyone. This is the Gas Mask Drive TV morning show.
Hey, maybe once.
Oh, I knew you so nasty.
This would be dope.
Hey, no, that's love. If you love somebody, once, maybe.
I think we did a morning show, bro. I think it would be here.
Why are you like that? Like, love is love. We're gonna be some dirty, salty ass niggas.
Look. Hold on. Define that definition of dirt. Like, if they're dirty all the time. Like,
Okay, so meaning like
they just dirty that one time.
meaning like, okay, let me listen. Okay, I'll say this. That person that don't take showers for like, oh, I've been in the house, I ain't went nowhere. Hold on, you still nigga like COVID? I had to tell a couple of people, I don't care if you didn't go nowhere, you didn't have the same fucking clothes on for 3 days. Like it's time. That person, that person that puts like bathing into like, oh, I bathe with not a priority, but just or that one that you catch that don't ever wash their hands.
Okay, so check. Does that depends on what they're doing? Because technically, like if they're not doing anything for 3 days, and yeah, they took a shower, but they're not doing anything for 3 days, literally. They're not sweating.
You sweat
they're
the
not.
most. You know, think about when you sleep.
Wait.
I was about to say
no, get the facts.
Huh?
No, get the facts. Let's talk about
right.
when you are asleep. You sweat. That's when you sweat. You sleep. That's why you sweat when you sleep.
You know what? I can't even fight you on that because my wife be telling me all the time, like
sweaty as fuck. Like
why you sweat? You hot? Take off your damn motherfucking sweater.
So if you're condoning 3 days, my guy. Come on now, like 3 days. We can't do 3 days. We can do bum day and then okay. But that means you're getting your bed dirty. Your skin is dirty. No matter if you weren't, it's still
that's
you
not
look
true. That's not true.
Hold up, I can tell you. Let me put my back. Can I put my back real quick?
Is it a bad thing?
So your ceiling fans, you have to dust them. Where you think that's the ceiling fans don't go outside.
I'm in Vegas.
But your ceiling fans, you still have to clean them because there's dust on them. Things have dust when they're not moving because they're still steaming still. They ain't been outside. So where you think the dust go? So what do you think your body is doing?
I know I don't have a ceiling fan though.
But you got a ceiling. You got things that stand still. That you got the dust.
Even central air, you still are pulling dirt from the outside. But that's not where it gets nasty at. The nastiness. The nastiness, I'm about facts. Nastiness comes from day by day, your skin sheds.
That's what you said from the fan, the skin.
No, you said dust. Now,
what you think dust is? Skin pore?
No, shedding skin is different from dust. And you're right in what you're saying too.
What dust is.
No. Yeah, dust and shed skin. Like you shed skin every day. Now, as you go on amongst days, you shed more skin. The problem with that is mites that you may not see if you're even a clean person. If as you go along, they eat that dead skin. That's what they eat. So the less dead skin you have, the less mites you have, regardless of dust mites. And dust mites eat dead skin. So that is a fact. And you could be the cleanest person on earth. You're still gonna have them. It's just a thing of nature.
So, what is the appropriate length of time not to wash your ass? 1 day or 2 days? We already determined 3 days.
See, I think it's different. I think it's different for men and women. For women, every fucking day.
The doctor tells you
every fucking day for women.
The doctor tells you not to wash yourself every day because you strip yourself of your natural oils, and you strip yourself. You wash yourself too much. Then you strip your body of its natural ways to fight up against the world. The doctor tells you that. And that's why people that wash themselves too much, they get these rashes, they're not able to do all this other shit. And we were taught, like, wash your ass every day. Honestly, 3 days is an appropriate time. It's an appropriate time.
He's stupid.
I'm going to read that one. I'm going to read, fuck dust. Your body releases natural odors every day. Farts, burps, and sweats. Take a shower, or we not fucking. I approve that message, sure. Ain't nobody want to suck on nothing salty.
Look. I'm gonna tell you like this. You
Saudi
ain't got
ass.
Hey. No. Yeah, look. I'm not recommending that you do.
not here.
I am not recommending that you do.
But you on head.
But no, see, this is the crazy part.
No. See, you gotta be respectful though.
Younger, no one gave a fuck about that. You didn't give a fuck about that. You didn't give a fuck about that. No, You didn't give a
Sober.
fuck about you when you were 19 and 20. You didn't care about that.
Sober. I did.
No, you didn't.
No, I did.
That nigga lied to you. Yeah, I washed my ass today. Came back for fucking 2 or 3 dots, and then there you go.
No, you can smell dirty skin.
You can. You fucking right.
You can see when a nigga got the little black beads if you roll their neck and it start curl. What the fuck? And them curls, that's a sweat that's in there. Stop playing with me. Like you can smell the skin ain't even.
Hey, nigga, look dirty. Hey, that when you look dirty type shit.
Yeah, you look like you
look
can
like
tell it.
You just look stinky.
Have you ever been to the club and like a chick, like, you know what I'm saying, before y'all's dates or whatever, and a chick like trying to holler at y'all, you know, it's like you dirty, like you look, girl, like women, like I meet the men that do that all the time. I'm like, if you don't like, sir, make it make sense.
Men
Let's talk about that. Let's make it make sense.
I know what you're talking about, but women.
Did you ride with your homeboy?
I did have dirty homeboys. I had one guy, fuckboy. We used to call him fuckboy, and that's crazy that everybody called him.
We're the non-name brand shit that act like he's so super cool. Like, you know, what the
No, this is what kills me.
You can't tell them that.
Hey, this is when we was in the Navy and we was in Hawaii and we were about to like get down with these chicks. It was 4 of us, it was 4 chicks, and we like all take turns to take the shower or whatever. Fuck boy, which is Flournoy, he gets in the shower, nigga gets out, he still, his name was Flournoy. That was his last name. We called him fuck boy. But the nigga Flournoy? That Flournoy was his last name. It was Floyd Noy. That was Flournoy. He was Puerto Rican, whatever. Yeah, Flournoy was his last name. We used to call him fuckboy. And then like he got in the shower and he got out. We was like, nigga, you still stink. Like nigga, like what are you doing? And then like we don't know. Like that's what we asked him, like, nigga, did you use soap? And he was like, yeah, nigga, I use soap or whatever. So we figured out why he stunk. Because the nigga would just put one swipe of fucking deodorant on. I'm like, nigga, you can't go and be done. No, nigga, you gotta. Nigga,
so my ex-husband, he was a high-ranking military officer here in Fort Head, and he would tell me that it was so sad to him. He would come home and he was like, it was so sad that people, women and men, weren't taught how to bathe properly. And it was like it fucks me up, like, cause you know what I'm saying, like it fucked them up. Like people didn't know how to bathe, but it's like they wouldn't even know how to wash their clothes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like they'll wash their clothes and don't even use laundry detergent, and you know they're just because they weren't never taught. And it's like it's sad there's people out there like that don't never even been taught properly as adults. Like, so sometimes I got to take that in consideration before I be ugly, because he would actually be like, because he can't really have that relationship. Like, let me show you how to do this. You know, you just ain't following commands. So, you know, military, you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be disciplined for that. At the end of the day, it's not. And hopefully your squad leader or whatever is going to teach you or take that time. But it's crazy that people don't really know how to wash their ass because they weren't properly trained on how to do.
Let me ask the question, because there's people out here that do and there's people out here that don't. Do you use a wash up cloth?
Okay, so I use a sponge and I use a washcloth. So the sponge I use, well, you know, I get a new sponge like every 2 weeks because it takes all that dead skin off. But I don't use it for my private parts, and I have 2 washcloths, one for my private and then one for my face, because at the end of the day, yeah. So I have a puff and I have 2 wash racks. So I don't know. I'm just like, and I use my washer I use for that. I use it for my underarms and stuff like that. I don't want it, like my face is totally different. And like, you know, it's groovy. I just like, I'm not, because I don't want to like that. I don't.
This is
don't get me in this shit. I don't want. Don't get me.
No, bitch, you coming?
I use one fucking thing.
Towel, right? Yeah, one towel. Look,
Like
what
it
is
just it's actually because like the towel and shit be like moving so much. So I was like, I saw my wife had this thing where like she put on her hand and shit. I was like, where'd you
Oh,
get
that
that motherfucker?
I love the mitts.
Like
Mitts
anything to
are
wash,
hard to get it.
anything
But
to
you
get the
tried it
job
though, didn't
done
you?
thoroughly. I was like, that's dope. And she's like, yeah, you can get two of them. I was like, what? Man, I would have got, man, I put the bitches on, man. I be,
Oh, you don't even want to get out, huh?
and then I wash my, and then I like it because you could like wash it like very thoroughly and continue. You know what I mean? Like wash it, soap out, and put soap on it or use one for the other, whatever. But I don't know.
Oh, do share.
Look, YA say I used to use one every day until I found out it's not good to exfoliate your skin every day. It's not. Like I said before.
At the end of the day, you don't exfoliate every day. Like I don't even like.
What's that? What's this? When you scrub your body or something, or when you use certain things for your
because
body?
we want the oil. We want the oil because that's what gives black people elasticity without wrinkles.
Okay, so the reason why, so check. The reason why I kind of have a thing with soap a lot of the times is like I like using different soap that's like kind of natural, that don't leave my body like, dry and shit, that don't have alcohol in it and all those other weird chemicals and shit like that, because it leaves like my skin like dry as shit. Generally, like if you have good soap, it wouldn't, or good water too. So water plays a lot too. I didn't know this, but water plays a lot in soap. Good soap, right? The scrub equals right. I figured that. So but the water in the soap is really good if you can like be able to get some, good soap or whatever's good for your body. And people don't know like what's good for their body.
Or water.
Certain stuff, huh?
Or water.
No, because water clean, but water just don't get everything. Because sometimes you
what
like,
I'm saying is no, you
gotta be able to like
get some
smell
good
good.
soap.
Some motherfuckers, like you said earlier, I think someone said, but they came out the shower still stinking. Like water don't clean everything.
No.
You still got that smell you need to get off, and that means you didn't get deep down in
So
like
bad.
okay.
Bad.
Yeah. So I was reading this thing about radiation and how you get radiation off your body, and generally we always get up, go outside, and you know what I mean, radio coming on our body, then we go inside, we bring it inside, whatever, blah, blah, right? But it was talking about washing yourself, and it was like it's very good to really deep wash yourself, you know what I mean, like use a lot of soap, make sure that it gets out, and then blah blah blah. So what I ended up doing was just going to make sure I get really good soap, you know what I mean? And make sure that I'm able to do what I need to do, get all the job done, but not having to like really sit in the shower for like an
I
hour.
feel my cleanest when I don't feel sticky. Like I don't like to put lotion on when I get out the shower. I like my skin to feel like brand new. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a lotion person.
I
don't
put minimal lotion on. I have to put minimal lotion on, and that is because California and Vegas water.
Yeah,
is
the
so
weather.
harsh.
Yeah.
You remember? I don't know if you weren't on there last time I was on. We have a boil notice, so like at the end of the day, we got a boil notice every fucking other day.
We had that when we were younger.
Boil notice.
We had the same thing when we were younger.
So it's harsh. It has the leads are high. So when
You
it's
were
lead high, it's bad.
You were 8 years old. I was 11. We was at, remember the greenhouse when we used to have the super soakers with Trayvon and them?
Right.
It's about that time.
Right.
That same time frame, LA issued a same thing. They issued a boil warning, a boil notice. Boil all your water when you're cooking.
You can't drink it. You can't drink it. That's what we have here.
Contaminated.
You remember? You wasn't on here. I had to drink like
they fixed that
jug. Like you can't drink just like
they fixed it.
So imagine what we're bathing in. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you can't.
And that's why we drink.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah.
That's why we drink bottled water, and we drink like we don't drink tap water. Like, you know what I mean? And we grew up off that shit because
I love it. I used to love tap water.
Fucking water hose the shit down. Like, you know what I mean?
It felt like it was thick enough. It got where it needed to do.
That's why a lot of kids don't do it today, is because of that. What happened back then is the
that's why they soft now. Well, because
But
they
that's
have all them.
this is, and
Ninja
everybody
Turtle
don't like to
shit.
talk about it, but it's because there was so much killings back then. People, we get our fucking water from the lakes and the reserves, and there was so many killings, and people were putting dead bodies in these lakes and everything. They're like,
But
oh,
you know what? I feel like that's why we so rugged because, like, we rugged. These kids are soft now. They so feeling worse. We was rugged because we was drinking bodies.
yeah, and metals and the pipe.
Crack pipe.
And another thing, the piping was very old. Biz, the piping that they put down in the cities was so old. That's why they were tearing up the cities so much. They were tearing up the city so much in the streets because they were ripping out that old piping and they were putting it was lead piping that was fucking doing it to us. So they took up the lead piping. They started putting different piping in to filter out the water, and they started putting these filters in to help the waters. And a lot of people didn't know what they were doing, but that's what happened at the end of the day is with that. Like, you don't remember, you may not remember. I remember it. They was like, yo, you got to boil your water before you drink it. And they still tell you to do that. They still tell you to do that. They still tell you to boil your water. You can go boil your water right now and boil it until it's nothing left in there. And all that bullshit that's on your pot, that's all the minerals and shit that's in tap water. And that's how they tested in the plant.
Oh, wow.
So I never. So yeah, that's when I was 16. I was playing with this band, and this bass player was like, "Yo, your skin is like, I mean, your skin is dry, man." And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Man, you gotta like change your water. Like something wrong with the water, whoop, right?" This when I was 16. So I ended up going to like Home Depot with like my grandfather, whatever, and we went to go get this little, I wouldn't say purifier, but it would clean the water. Let's just
A
say that. It would help.
softener, a water softener.
Right. One of those things that help clean the water. And then from that point on, I was turned out. I never went back.
You got bougie. I need my thread
I
count to be a.
I need like for real because it really affects your skin, man. It really like your skin
It
heals
does. And then
faster when you get scars, like
once
shit
you
like that. It's
once
crazy.
you
It's
feel that,
weird.
you don't want to even put lotion on because again, is your skin is
That's
so
what I was
neutral.
trying to say. That's what
I
I was
use
trying to
shea
say.
butter, and when I
I
I
You
don't,
don't
wouldn't
even
even
I don't
need to
agree.
put
use
I
shea
don't
lotion on.
butter.
agree. Even when I use water
Think
softeners,
about it.
I
Think
still
about
I
it.
still want to use
Think
lotion.
about
Like
this.
it makes my skin even drier. It just
You
doesn't
have
put the
all the
minerals on.
dead skin. You don't even need it because you're not
I
getting
just
ashy from anything. You have a natural glow.
I
So
just
when you use that softener, the softener, you don't have all that brittle skin because
you don't
that's
have all
all
the
gone.
minerals on you. You don't have all the minerals on you. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You don't have all
Look,
that crustacean shit. But I
so
still get dry. I like.
so lotion, I'm not really too fond with, but oils, yeah.
I like
Like
shea butter.
I'll like
I like that's the only
Big
type of
fan of
lotion
shea
I
butter.
use.
Big fan of shea
That's
butter.
why when I used to say a girl don't look 40, yeah, she's 40, but I use that
Even
scat
even
pack.
cocoa butter. I love cocoa butter. Like
I love cocoa butter.
I love up
I
the
just
hey.
We
I
grew
Like
up
love
my
that
on
boy
shit
used
out.
cocoa
to
butter.
my boy used to make fun of me. He'd be like, "Yo, you want a bitch that smell like cocoa butter?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like
And Vaseline. Don't forget about the Vaseline now, because hey, Vaseline was
I'm
a
not a
truth.
big fan of the shiny penny, the penny look. I'm not a big fan of the shiny penny look. Like I'm not like. Don't get me wrong. Like, that's a shiny penny. You know,
Vaseline
motherfucker
was
that,
the truth.
yeah, the motherfucker that come out glowing and shit. Like you nigga, you look like you got Crisco on you, my guy.
Hey, Mr. Angel, baby hair is popping.
Oh, you see
Yeah,
that,
baby
you see
hair
the blonde?
popping.
I told you he was gonna say so. I told you. Hey,
Uh,
you didn't even notice the color was different, huh?
Yeah, I
what
noticed
you want?
all
You
that.
want Becky?
Look,
What
look,
you
tattoo tone.
want?
Look, tattoo tone. Like, oh, nigga.
You said
Oh, this how your lace front's supposed to look, ladies. Stop playing with you. What lace?
Fuck the lace. You said 40? You said 40, shorty?
Huh?
You said 40, shorty?
Oh yeah,
40?
yeah.
I told you look younger. I told you.
What? God damn it.
I told you. Hey,
I
she got
know.
on.
I
Before
I
y'all,
know.
know, bitch. Hey, I think
before y'all got on, I told her, I said, yeah, you look younger. She was like, oh, thank you, brother. I was like,
Facts.
you do. Hey, you
A little
look like
razzle.
you.
Let me
Hey,
get
hey,
in
you
here.
look like
Look,
you
look.
look like you're 25, my girl. You look like you're 25, my girl.
And my teeth are pretty too.
Hey, look, all intact.
I
Oh,
got all my teeth.
yeah, nice and pretty. Oh.
Get it, get it.
Hey, but
Stop playing with 'em.
real talk. The morning show. I would love to do that. Let's go
I'm
on the
coming
Trump.
in this. Sometimes I may have my bonnet on. I'm just gonna say that.
Let's give fuck. I don't give a fuck. Let's go ahead and trump the
Yeah,
Breakfast Club. Let's go ahead and just get it
you
out
ain't
there.
down. You ain't down. You down? You down?
I'm dead ass. What the fuck you talking
Hey,
about? I'm
you
ride or
down?
die. Let's go. Like,
Damn, my guy.
send me my gas mask clothes. What the fuck?
What time?
you
What
talking about?
time? What time? What time? Our time. So the people
gotta be-
know because we
You
live.
guys
People
are
see
2
it.
hours, so you
People
better.
see it.
Like, I'm cool. I can do it as early as.
We could.
Hey, it's gotta be
we
like
could do an hour. I'll be good with an
6.
hour.
It's gotta be 6 our
Oh, we're
time.
gonna have a timer on it. We're gonna have a
6 or 7
timer
our
on it.
time. It's
So
gotta be
no
6 or
matter
7 our
if we
time.
done not talking,
Perfect.
it's going
It's
on.
gotta be
do-
6 or 7 our time because that's 8 or 9 her time.
You
So-
ain't gonna be up there early.
Nigga, yeah, nigga, it's what 1 o'clock. Hey,
Let's
look,
talk about
hey,
it.
you fuck around, I'll still be drunk in this motherfucker. Be like, oh fuck you guys. Look,
I need to go to sleep. Fuck it.
fuck it. Hey, look, out of this bitch. Hey, look.
Hey.
We
So
said
y'all,
this shit last night.
Let's get
so
it. Let's
y'all
get
in
it.
3 days. Y'all want to do it in 3 days?
Yeah, let's get their blood pressure rolling. Let's get their morning started.
Shut-
Let's get this shit popping.
Shut up. You just said 3 days. No, hold on. You didn't hear what he said. See, I catch everything.
3 days.
No, no, you saying yes. You didn't even know what's 3 days from now.
3 days is Saturday.
No, it's not.
What is it?
It's Sunday.
Sunday. I don't
Okay,
want
we
to
can
talk
do
about
Monday.
nothing crazy on no
Monday.
Sunday.
We can do it Monday.
The Lord.
Monday. We can start Monday.
Great.
Now I want to talk to you niggas on Monday. I got a business to run. That's too early. You ain't finna have me fucked up. My whole money, my bag, my week
No,
starts
it's
on
a
Monday.
morning show.
I
No,
say
it would
let's
be
do it.
more
Let's
like-
do it.
it would be
Let's do
more
it
tough
Saturday.
because-
Let's do it Saturday
Saturday.
morning. Let's do it
Let's do
Saturday
Saturday.
morning when people are, you know what I'm saying, they at
Sleep.
home and then they
Sleep.
get up early anyways. The ones that
No,
get
they-
up early.
Okay, so y'all got a morning show on. I would like to. If we could do Sunday, Sunday be good too. I wouldn't mind Sunday too.
I don't
Okay.
want to fucking I
Hey,
can't.
You gonna be at church and shit, huh?
Angel,
Huh?
Angel.
You gonna be on your way to church.
No, I just don't.
Thank
Church is when Angel rests. Church is when I'm not committed to nothing but Angel. So yeah, it's just Sunday ain't gonna work for me. And then plus I cook every Sunday. I cook big meals every Sunday.
Oh, you cook the Sunday dinners?
Yeah, every Sunday I cook for my family.
No, yeah,
Big
All right,
meals.
my dear.
I just wanted some
Hey, my dear. My dear it is. My dear.
oxtail
Nah,
sound bomb.
shit. I
Hey,
cook.
don't-
I
don't
cook.
oxtail sound
I
bomb
don't make
right
my
now?
shit out of the package. No, y'all used to. Look, I don't think enchiladas is a meal.
Nah.
I need a full board.
I cook real shit, neck bones, and I make my gravy out of scratch. I pick my own collard greens.
Hey,
Hey,
Angel,
don't be
Angel,
a good night. Hey,
Angel,
don't be doing that.
Don't
So
oxtail
look at
sound
my
good?
rails. Stop playing. I cook.
Hey, you gonna have me move my whole family out there. We're gonna move right in your room.
You
Like,
really
hey,
tell
you said you was cooking gravy in
Tell
the
them
morning?
no. Look, tell them no. Look, tell them no.
What you
I
cooking?
cook.
I'm
What you
not
cooking?
saying- I'm
Gravy
not
and
saying-
corn on the cob, some steak.
Look, let them know. Verified.
Hey,
Stop playing.
that nigga know. He
Hey,
was-
matter of fact, I'll be out there next
That's
week.
so
I,
dope.
I don't even cook for fake. I cook for real. For real.
Hey,
Don't
look,
be out there
hey,
next weekend.
I won't be out
Look,
there
I
next week.
don't like speaking on the
Come on,
food game.
Tom. You
I don't
see,
like
I like to feed them.
I don't like to speak on the food game because
you
that's
feed
where
him?
you get a lot
I
of fake
keep 'em.
motherfuckers. A lot of fake motherfuckers like to come around when you feed them. They be like, hey, you got food? Oh shit, macaroni and cheese.
She know the remedy. She know the remedy. She got that southern hospitality. She
No,
knows
it's
the
not.
remedy.
You know what? I didn't even learn that from the South. I learned
No,
from
she
my
got that
mama.
East Coast, that East Coast real shit.
I'm sorry, New York.
Yeah,
New
she got
York.
East
I'm
Coast
sorry.
fuck you.
I'm sorry.
That East
I'm
Coast
sorry,
fuck
yeah.
you, nigga.
Yeah.
I'll feed you. I just want to see you eat. I see
Yeah.
you don't even
Because-
about your goddamn way.
it's
Because I
because
gave
it's
you a
because
meal.
I'm in Texas and I my bad. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
New
No,
York,
but
New York.
at the end of the days, I feel like I taught
Would
my
you?
sons how to cook because one thing is a woman was never gonna
Let's
hold them hostage on a
I want
meal.
to. Okay,
let's
so
let's run it on Saturday.
that's
Let's do it
dope. That's
Saturday.
dope. We're gonna talk
I'm
about
down
that.
Saturday. I'm Saturday. Y'all down?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
down
down
Saturday.
Saturday. Yo, check this out. I want to talk about
Don't
New
drink
York a
too
little
much.
bit before we head out.
You
Don't
want to
drink
talk
too
about
much.
what?
New York before we head out
All
because
right.
you're from there and we're gonna do Saturday though. We're gonna do Saturday. I agree. I'm on. So check. So New York. When I was going to New York, it was kind of like the little craziness, right? That whole little East Coast West Coast thing, right? And it was like literally the residue was still there, right? So when I was coming up, the residue of it, we still had that like, well, if, what I mean, like when I go over to the East Coast, whoop, whoop. Look, I had got a tattoo West Coast right here, like on my forearm and shit, right? With drums,
Let
what
me
I
see.
mean, blase, right? Like big ass one. Mashy motherfucker. See what I mean? I gotta change my water, but check, but check.
Get a little
So
moisture.
so when like so when I went out there, I'm thinking like, what I mean, I'm gonna go out there with this cold, West Coast mentality. Woo woo. Miss Angel, it was nothing like that. It was the total opposite. It was like cool, love, respect. I didn't
So,
like I didn't see that from like for me, right? Look, I went out to the Barclays. I was over there chilling. Like I went to Brooklyn. I went to Queens. I went to this fucking crazy ass Jamaican club, Harlem. But I was staying at Times Square, at the Sheraton and shit.
oh,
I
I
went
love
to
this
go
shit.
over to Saturday Night Live, and
I
I
had
was
some,
chilling over there.
I had some fun
And
nights at the Sheraton.
yeah, yeah. Then yeah, I was I just didn't notice. And then, but it was dope. It was a dope experience. Only thing is, when I was out there and I was like,
Oh my
I was
goodness.
walking to the parks and I
Can't
was
even
trying to
fucking
smoke,
look at you right now.
and I was trying to smoke, right? I was trying to smoke on my way to Central Park, and I'm like kind of paranoid because it's New York. I ain't never really came out here and smoked, and I'm LA nigga, so I'm thinking I'm really gonna be hand up like it's Vegas, right? Because like
Right.
in Vegas, they're like, damn, fuck a LA nigga, bro. But but I'm like, this is like Vegas. But anyway, I'm walking down the street and a dude presented me. Now, mind you, New York niggas, no lie, these niggas be on their money tip. I mean, niggas was flipping all inside the train and shit, and then be like, buckets out. I had a dude talking to me and was like, we was cool the whole ride. And as soon as I'm about to get off, he's like, yo, can you put some, in my bucket? I'm like, for what? This conversation. So I mean, like these niggas hustle out there. These niggas hustle out there, like no problem. So the dude slid me his CD, and I was like, nah, bro, I'm cool. He was like, where you from? I was like, I'm from LA. He's like, where at? I was like, I grew up in, South Central area. He was like, where at? I was like, Broadway. I'm like, damn, this nigga specific like a motherfucker, right? Like, golly, who this motherfucker? He was like, bro, my brother is out there, and he's in South Central. I was like, oh, okay, cool, that's what's up. He was like, man, just take my CD anyway. So I was like, cool. I took a CD, and as I'm walking off, some other dude walked up and snatched the CD out of my hand. And soon as I was getting ready to sock this nigga, the dude grabbed my arm, like, bro, nah, bro, this dude from LA, bro. And the dude bugged out, like, what? You from LA? Oh, bro, my bad. I'm sorry, bro. It's all love. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then they end up taking me out, and we end up went to go. I don't know. It was just all
So,
love for me.
just one thing about New Yorkers, we talk a lot of shit. But when you talk about Southern hospitality, New Yorkers, we don't meet a stranger. You're gonna no as met my family, like bugged out, they bugged out. Like we all like this. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna treat you like family, you know what I'm saying? And we don't look at it like we have so much always going on because we're hustlers. We always are thinking of the next meal, the next idea, the next lick.
That's that New
And
York.
so,
Huh.
yeah, we don't have time to think. So when people misunderstand New Yorkers, yeah, we are very direct. We're boisterous, But once we don't, the beef, if the beef is there, it's what's up. But we don't come looking because everybody's like, "Yo, come on, let me show you a good time. Let me show you what it is."
It was
And
love.
that's when I met no, that's like, you know what I'm saying. He knows majority of my family. He's been in the house, like
I
he's
did.
part of my family. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've been to New York many a times, and I
you
was
get
there
that
on two
feeling, huh?
tours. I was there on two tours, and I was there just chilling. And every time I went out there, man, even when I was chilling with white people, it was y'all got these big ass lofts, but that's like apartments and shit. But it's like a gang of them, and they're like in their huge fucking high rises and shit. And these dudes would have
They're
like
called lofts, but yes.
yeah, but they like big ass lofts.
And they
That's what
look
it
like
seemed
they're
like.
abandoned buildings.
Look,
When they
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
somewhere
and they have these crazy
they're
ass
industrial,
basements.
very industrial.
Yes, yes. I was, and
You gotta
people
have
like
money to
would
live those. Like we don't do like the
yes.
brownstones. The brownstones when you have the
Yeah,
family, but those are
yeah,
like pin. That's the like the penthouse of
yeah,
the industrial,
exactly,
and they're dope
exactly.
as hell. Like you wouldn't even
Yeah,
like big old stained doors. Like they gotta to open them to go in the
I'm just
front
saying.
door.
Like
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
just
know
saying.
about any of those steam doors or those lofts, but I fuck, and I ain't never been to New York, but I fuck with a lot of New York cats, and especially when I was in the Navy. And the one thing I could derive from New York niggas, just from New York niggas, I can't even say the women because my experience with women is cool, and my experience with niggas has been cool as well. But for the most part, niggas from New York are grimy. I have one definition for
Nah,
niggas from New York: grimy.
really? Damn.
Yes, I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But like, have I had a great experiences? Absolutely. Niggas is
So
cool.
now
Like,
Can I
I'm
ask you
about to
this?
come at
hold
you.
on. When I
Hey, I'm
say
about to
When you
come
grimy,
say
at you
grimy,
grimy,
like the Beyonce thing. How you go? How, no, I'm playing. Because I fucks with
no,
niggas.
that's not even the same. I'm not specifying one person. What I'm saying
Grimy
is
and hood rats kind of close.
grimy New York niggas are the ones I experienced with.
I think
Now,
they're about their
I
money.
have
can I
been
ask
grimy.
you this question now? No. When
Yeah,
you
go
say
for it.
grimy,
Yep.
do you think? Because I can tell you one thing: New York niggas is selfish
They
when it
grimy.
comes to their money.
They grimy.
Like they will, if it's a lick, they will cut your ass out.
Hey,
I can tell you that.
Wait,
friend or foe,
wait.
friend or foe. You could be a friend or a
So
foe,
yeah,
and they will
I agree
fuck,
with the
and they
grimy.
don't give a fuck. They just when it comes to certain shit, money, bitches, they will
Never know.
they don't care. That's why I said for women, I don't know because I haven't dealt with a lot of huh. I can't read that. I
Um,
got
um, Andy Williams said, "Nice show."
thank you.
Tell them thank you. Tell
Thank you.
them thank you.
I'm gonna send that to you if you guys because send them a link. But
Hey, you know what? I don't want to cut the conversation, and
look,
I ain't trying to like divert it. And this is
I,
not a
I'm
gas
used
audience.
to it. I'm used to it by now.
Ba 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 ba.
go to your corners. Go to your corners.
No,
Look,
I would like to thank Mr. Mayor Williams, right? Mayor Williams.
yeah.
Andy
I would like to
Williams,
thank
or
him.
Andy
I would like
Williams.
to thank him for tuning in. I really would. I just want to take a moment to thank him again. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that. We don't get a lot of mayors to tune into the
And
show, so
he's a
that's
black
pretty
mayor. He's a black mayor in
right.
a white city, like super white.
Oh,
Like,
that's so dope.
and then he hosts like the karaoke nights and the strip nights and the black
Oh,
chair.
that's
So
kind.
he's super dope. Like when my guy, and he has a doctorate. Like a lot of people don't even know that he's an educated. He's a noob. He's a, you know what I'm saying?
What's up?
And
That's
a
what's up.
business owner. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's
That's
down
what's
there
up.
having conversation like that, unfiltered. So again, is
That's
it
what's
goes
up.
back to you got to bring your backyard to make them understand what the whole topic is. So make sure you guys got people that need to have conversation like this. Ask them to come, invite them, because we gonna talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Facts.
So
Facts.
that's really dope, man. I would love. I wanted to maybe see if we can get him on, and
it.
maybe
Yeah,
have him as maybe have him as a special guest on the show. We can,
I'm
you know, what I
going
mean,
to
really
his
do that.
spot tomorrow. He's the MC at a popular category was Nothing But Women. So
Really?
when I'm getting those clips, I'm definitely
Damn.
gonna have
We
him
might
do
have to
one.
fly out there.
Come
Hey, hey,
on, I'm like,
we might have to shoot a little special. Hey, that tour might actually pop off. Yeah, that
I'm coming. Like, let
that
me know.
that
Like,
that tour might actually pop off. I'm just saying
I love
because
a
I
good
know
pop up.
because you know what I mean. I think this is great because sometimes, like me and Notice be going at it, like because I'm so far left sometimes or far right, and he'll be like
Get to
so
your
far left
corners.
and far
Get to
right.
your
You
corners.
get what I mean? And I think, but it really brings a conversation of like just kind of helping people to see both sides or helping them see like the filtering out, you know what I mean, or us being able to filter it out, you know what I mean. And I think that's the greatest part about
And
watching
that's
the
the
show.
main thing is because one thing is people are so scared of the fucking truth. Truth
Yes,
fucking
yes.
hurts, and sometimes you gotta
Yeah.
hear it.
Or even to do what Notice would do, even challenge it or keep going back and challenge it until you get to the bottom of it. And I think that's where, like, I mean, people aren't willing to do. They aren't willing to challenge like these policies that are in political party. We ain't even talking about none of it. We're talking about something that can be a seed that someone can take somewhere else and use that same thing in their schools and be able to talk to the teacher about bringing better curriculums and having a debate with them about why the curriculum is not, what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
where did you get this mind from? Oh, I watched this show called The Gas Man Stripe TV, and they really debated a lot, but I just thought of like, what I mean, just asking you why we don't have better curriculums? Why is our school is not good as to test scores? It's not good as theirs. So things like that. So I really
One
like
thing
that.
about me is I live in a house full of women since my whole life. So I have built up one thing is patience and then also not giving a fuck at the end of the day because these women do not.
Unsensitive ass nigga.
And I'm not. Did you say insensitive? Yes. I would sit there and look at you and go ahead, and then I will give you my unfiltered side, whether you like it, love it, or don't, and rub your ass with it and throw it away. I honestly do not care.
What was
I
that?
I was sure you do that, and then
What was
have a
that?
nice day.
Hey, what was that shit by Jamie Foxx? Jamie Foxx when he was talking about uh I'm not saying she do crack. Is it Jamie Foxx? But she's crackish. He was talking about Michael Jackson. I'm not saying he do crack. I'm just saying he crackish.
Huh?
Whitney Houston, right, right. I'm not saying she do crack. She's crackish.
Crackish.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, where did that come from?
Because
I'm
I
like,
was thinking about Beyonce. I'm not saying she a hood rapper. She a
You're
right.
you the like leave it the fuck alone. God,
People, we out of here, man.
you just leave it the fuck
It's the
alone.
Gas Mask Drive TV podcast where we filter out that bull.
Help me.
Ah, and I'm the idiot like always, as I gotta be. I gotta be the guy to like kind of keep it funny, goofy, and
Help
just
me.
wild card. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We love everyone, people. We love you guys for watching. We love everyone. It's with our heart. None of the things that we say are meant to hurt anyone or meant to make anyone look bad or to put them down. A lot of it just having a conversation, and we appreciate you guys watching and giving us your
Them
eyes
niggas
and
in the
ears.
sun, I'm hanging, we killers, we breaking, fun. They really
Gang, gang. I guess.
my bad.
Gas mask. Gas
Bye,
mask.
guys.
Thank y'all so much for
Love
tuning
you
in,
guys.
man.
Tune in on Friday, Unfiltered Fridays. I probably will have me a like a fish bowl. 'Cause I love me. I have not had a fish bowl, so if I'm eating it, don't be like weird. Cause I love me some shrimp and some crawfish. So suck the head off of it. Let's go.
And always remember, everyone. Always remember, everyone. Oh my gosh. Moment of silence.
No one fucking caught
For the
that.
crawfish? For the
Hey,
crawfish?
look. Hey, for all
man.
all you niggas out
I
there
need
that
y'all.
watch it,
We're not doing a double take. You got to be here live to watch it.
hey,
Jump
nigga,
on
hey,
this shit.
hey,
Like I
morning
see
show
you
gonna
on
be live.
Friday with my
Hey,
hair
morning show
cut
gonna be
back.
live, and I'm gonna have a different closing for that time too. Morning show gonna be live, yo.
Y'all have. Thank y'all so much, man. I really appreciate y'all. This been a great night. Gang.